How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the No Time to Explain podcast. Today is June 17th. My name's Justin. I am here with my co-host Samson and Hunter.
What up?
And, you know, everyone knows who Heiko is.
We got Heiko back.
He's not even considered a guest.
Yeah, I'm not even a guest.
He's always here
Usually
anyway.
back there, but I'm here today.
He's the back guy.
Yep.
He's always on the back, in the back.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Shooting from the back.
We
Yep.
get it. Alrighty, so today is just, you know, we're not having... Just one of those.
I host
Today,
everybody.
as you can tell, we run out of ideas, so we have Heiko. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
today,
we planned this.
no guests today. We're just chilling, hanging out. I don't know if we'll have a guest next week either, right? I don't know. But within the next 2 weeks, we'll have a guest again. We'll, you know, have some new and interesting stuff for you guys. But as for today, we're just gonna talk about some things from the week and whatnot, and this and that. But we're gonna go back to the basics like we used to. So, how was the week this week? So, we'll start with Hunter.
Me.
How was your week, Hunter?
You just blindsided me with that, dude. I mean, I just trying to think if I had anything memorable this week. I mean, I know we did our Bible study today. I guess that was a little bit memorable.
Yeah, we did indeed have a Bible study
That's
today.
pretty
Remember, if you remember, or if you've watched older podcasts, we had Dylan. Dylan was there. It was me, or I should say, Dylan, Samson, Hunter, Colin. If you're a real OG, you remember Colin. Colin and I. We all came to my house. We just having Bible study and chillaxing. So that was pretty fun. What else?
Yeah, I've just been working a lot. That's pretty much.
That's pretty awesome. I'm so glad.
I'm trying to save as much money this summer right now, so that's what I'm trying to do.
For what?
Just kind of
Drugs.
trying to save. Eventually I want to get my own place.
Yeah, it's always a
so
good thing to
That's
save
mainly
money,
the
but-
main thing I'm
Yeah.
trying to do is save up for a new place, but yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get a new pad, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Get a new what?
Get a new pad.
Pad.
A pad.
Yeah.
That's another word for like a place to live or a house or something.
I've never heard
That's
that.
the dumbest thing ever.
I knew that. I mean, I
Bro,
guess
look at these-
it
look at
might
these
be.
youngins,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm about to say it might be an older term, but I mean, I feel like people still use
pad.
that.
Like a slab of concrete.
Have you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
actually never heard that word
Even
before?
heard that.
I've never heard of
I've
a
seen that.
pad.
I've heard that in like thousands of movies. Like you want to crash on my
I was about to
pad?
say I probably know it
Crash
from
at my
movies.
pad.
That's probably
Like,
why.
I've
I
heard
know it.
pad?
crash at my place.
That's yeah. I mean yeah, but like pad is.
Place.
Pad is a
It's
thing,
just
too.
another
I
word for
just thought
pla-
of iPad.
It's literally just another word for place.
You're just
Yeah.
trying to do too much.
Yeah.
You're trying to be
Chill out,
different.
chill out,
Are you
bro.
trying
Chill
to be
out, bro.
different?
Chill
All
out.
right. Let's calm, dude. Let's not scare
Yeah,
Heiko away.
I'm
Okay,
never
we
coming
just got
back,
him back
yeah.
on this. Yeah, this is why he never
I'm
wants to
quitting
come
this
on
job.
anymore because we
I'm
always
not
roast him when
quitting
he's
this
on,
job.
dude.
Pad.
Anyways, what else have you got going on, Hunter?
That's pretty much it. Just working and then doing the Bible study. That was pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
I
Like
can
doing
think of
that.
one that you're forgetting.
Well, then why don't you announce
I'll let
it?
you.
Oh,
I'll let you.
we did go see The Flash.
Oh,
Wow.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I mean, I was actually a little bit surprised. I thought it was really good.
I thought it was really good, but
Really?
Yeah, I did. The only thing I didn't like about it is the CGI is a little bit off-putting at times, but everything else, I mean, I was expecting that because that movie was supposed to come out like before COVID.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I
they
remember
pushed
that.
it back even more because of the whole Ezra Miller thing that was
Mhm.
going on. So like this movie came out like 3 years like after it was supposed to come out.
okay, fill me in. What was the whole Ezra Miller thing?
Just
What happened?
There was just a bunch of accusations with him
Yeah.
and like females,
Yeah,
and there was also
he's
him,
like- yeah, he's like-
he was breaking into people's houses in
Yeah.
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Yeah, he's public
Yeah.
enemy #1 in Hawaii.
But I mean,
He's
they
terrible.
did come out and
I
say
did
like
not
he
know that.
does, like he has come out and said he's actually like seeking help and everything, like because it is like he's saying that he does have like a mental problem,
Okay.
Like
So-
schizophrenia.
That's what they do all the
something like
time.
that.
The voices. are
But
telling
like
him to
he
break
has
in.
been getting help, and then he just recently like came out into the public for the premiere, and he's like looking a lot better. So I mean,
I don't know, bro. Like they
we'll
always
see.
they always
They
slap
always
that
do
mental
find
illness
yeah.
card as soon as they do some.
But
dumb
I mean,
stuff,
for
but-
him though, like for all the stuff that was happening with him, I kind of believe it, to be honest.
Yeah. Maybe.
I feel like because it was just one event after another with him.
Yeah, it was. It was really.
But the movie was good. It was really. If you like even if you don't like Flash, like there's so much in there. Like you got Batman, Michael Keaton coming back. Like that man was like he was really goated in that movie. I'm not gonna lie. Like he kind of stole the show. They even got Supergirl in it, which I honestly like. I wasn't sure how I was gonna like her, like just seeing her in the trailers. But no, she was really good. Yeah,
she was definitely nice.
Yeah, no, it was definitely a good. I wouldn't say an amazing movie, but a good movie. I'm just saying.
This man always.
I didn't even say anything.
All right.
I didn't say nothing.
What about you, Simpson? How was your week?
Pretty basic. I mean, I just go to my genetics lab, suffer for like 3 hours.
You don't like it?
It's all right. I mean,
don't
it's
like
cool.
your genetics
I'm the
lab?
one that like. Were
Does
you
everything?
okay? Were you the one that put down the flies?
Hell no.
You weren't.
I didn't do anything in that lab.
What?
I had a really like hands-on guy, so I let him do everything.
Bro. I'm literally the
Yeah.
anesthesiologist of my group, so I put the flies down every single time.
You
But
gotta put
we're done with that now. So.
Do they call it a fly morgue for you?
Yes. Yeah. And it's
so
literally
dumb.
just like
It's just
grease.
it's
like oil
It's
or
just
whatever.
A little container of that liquid.
Yeah.
And just put them in there, just kill
It's
them.
so sad.
It's
It's
so
so
humane.
sad.
Morgue,
So
you kill
humane.
flies?
Yeah,
So
in genetics
genetics
lab, yeah.
for the lab we use flies.
Drosophila,
melanogaster, whatever.
melanogaster, fruit flies. Yeah.
Yeah, and so we have these flies incubated in these tubes, and then we kind of just mate with each other. Like we just have a
with the
mate,
fly?
and then we determine the phenotypes and genotypes.
Yep.
So you make the flies mate?
Yeah, we basically play
Yeah.
God.
Like we literally take out the adults to make sure that there are only like virgin flies in there.
Yeah.
So then we know that it's coming from them.
It's definitely coming from them.
Okay.
Oh my god.
There was no reason to say that. Dude. There's no
You're-
reason.
Interesting. Okay. But anyways,
Uh,
besides that,
that's
I mean,
interesting.
the lab's pretty nice. It's pretty chill. Lab mates are alright. Alright. I do have to do some hands-on stuff, mostly, but you know. But besides that, I mean, I've been chilling. Just the Flash movie. That's really the whole.
Yeah.
Out
that's
of
pretty
10,
much-
what would you rate the Flash movie?
I would give it probably like a 7.5. 7.
7.5.
I would probably give it an 8.
An 8.
Yeah.
But is it better than Spider-Man?
I'd give it a 7.
Spider-Man. Is it better than
It's
Spider-Man?
not. It's not. But I would say I would say it's better than most of the last couple of DC movies.
Well, all the other DC
Well, that's.
movies are.
I mean, that's pretty easy to beat. But
I mean,
that's not
honestly,
saying much.
personally, I don't hate some of them, but like the best one out of my opinion was the very first Man of Steel movie. I thought that one was actually a really good DC Superman
besides
movie.
one of the CGI parts.
Besides the one with
But-
Michael.
Yeah,
Keaton.
but I thought it was still like
That's still a
relatively
meme to
good.
this day.
Yeah, I
bro,
know.
speaking of Man of Steel, bro, they consistently do. What's his name? Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill,
They
yeah.
do him dirty in everything he's
I
in.
know.
Like he's leaving The Witcher
Yeah.
because they're not.
It
they're not.
sucks.
They're not following the actual source material.
It sucks too because you wouldn't expect somebody like him to be like a nerd about
Bro,
but he
I
actually
love
loves
how
he
he's doing-
loves
bro.
the source material.
He has
Like he
like a-
actually
yeah,
respects it
he's-
and like he doesn't like that people change
Yeah,
it.
he's the fattest nerd, like
Yeah.
hottest nerd I've ever seen, bro. There's a video of him like straight just building a computer.
Yeah,
from
he
scratch,
like
bro.
built his own PC.
Bro, it's
That's
dope.
funny.
Yeah.
That
Like-
is cool.
Yeah, and he's leaving The Witcher because of what's it called?
Because they were like deviating so
Yeah,
much from
and,
like
like-
the actual game.
And
Honestly, like you're leaving a bag
Yeah.
for something you believe in so hard.
Like you
that,
could make easy money
just
from
for like
that.
just for like a nerd thing.
It was
It's
so
like-
bad
Do you
that they
think-
literally had to recast him.
Yeah,
they
they
had to
really
put.
did. Are they gonna
They
recast?
put,
Yeah, they
put
already
Liam
did.
Hemsworth,
Yeah,
Liam's him.
it's gonna be awful. It's gonna
Chris
be awful.
Hemsworth's brother.
little bro, the Hunger Games guy.
Oh, that's
Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus. Yeah.
a snooze. I never even watched The Witcher, but I was just like,
It was a good show.
It's the first season's pretty good.
I don't know
Is he-
anything. I never knew anything about it, and I watched it. I enjoyed it. So it's
is he like doing any other roles now? Because he's not playing Superman anymore, right?
He
No.
left that too. I hope he like gets.
He's gonna become a freaking MLG player.
I mean,
That'd be fun.
he's made so much money from the like movies already. That's
Yeah.
like he
Some
doesn't
dude
I
he
mean,
wants,
he'd be,
to be honest.
he's probably chilling right now.
Yeah, the last thing I saw him in was like the Mission Impossible movie.
I didn't even know he did that.
Yeah,
He was the guy that did that.
yeah,
And then that was funny.
yeah.
There was a whole like media thing.
Yeah.
Oh, why would you decide to do that? I don't know. I just did it. Like, bro, he just
I don't understand.
He's in the
media
zone.
He just pumped his fist.
Yeah,
That's all he did.
what
he,
is wrong
he
with
was
that?
psyching himself up to fight. Well, who was he fighting? I forgot. It was
like
literally Tom Cruise.
Tom
wasn't it?
Cruise's character.
Forgot his
I
name.
forget what his name is. Too.
Tom Cruise.
What?
I don't know.
Good
He
job.
just be speaking.
Good job, Justin.
Anyways,
Good
so
job. What were we talking about originally before we?
He was
well, I'm just
talking-
talking about how my
talking
week's
about-
awful, but
Oh yeah, true.
That's valid.
It's usually every week.
basically. So if you guys waited till the end of last podcast, we did talk a little bit about Spider-Verse,
Spider-Man.
Talk more about that.
Spider-Man.
but now we all have collectively watched it,
Yeah.
so we all have our
We
input.
all agree it's a 10 out of 10.
So we all kind of gave our input, but now Heiko just was the one to recently watch it. So how did you think it went?
It was great. It was great. I understand, like, oh my gosh, you guys don't know, like, the texts that I've been seeing from these guys the last 2 weeks, like of how much they've been like just. I don't even want to say
Yeah, Justin
something
Sampson
writing it, but
just have been.
yeah, they're going all over it,
Yeah.
and like I understand now, but they were claiming it was probably just like a half-baked claim, to be honest, because it's just what Justin does.
Yeah.
He says that it's better than Endgame. It was
Valid.
better than Endgame.
That's valid.
It was not better
He
than
said
Endgame.
better
I
than
agree it's better.
Endgame
It was
and
very
Infinity
good.
War.
It was
I
very
agree it's
good,
better
but
than
it's not
Endgame.
better than Endgame.
It's really
it was very good.
Infinity War and Spider-Verse to me are really close.
Nah, dude. No.
Especially
Okay.
since they give off the same
I
energy
can
at the
understand
end.
that. I can understand that.
But Endgame, nah.
I
ain't
Growing
doing
up
that.
is realizing it's better than Endgame.
Growing
All
up,
right.
growing up is realizing an animated movie is better than Infinity War, which was like a $2 billion budget.
So
Well, and you know what? And it beat the $2 billion budget.
So much
I
recency
mean,
bias. So much recency bias.
Not
yeah,
rec-
no, but like
It's been out for
movie-
like.
Okay,
out for a
you
while
have
now.
recency
Okay, yeah.
bias with Spider-Man too.
It's
The
actually
movie-
been out for a while
That's
now.
not recency bias.
Well, you just have bias.
My
I don't even
favorite
think
superhero
that's
is-
like the best superhero movie.
what?
You said Spider-Man 2 is better than Spider-Verse.
I think it is. Yeah.
Yes.
You're wrong.
But I.
What
I
is
still
the
don't-
best spider or superhero movie then?
The
in your
Dark Knight.
Okay. Never watched it.
You should watch it.
No, he's never watched a single Batman movie.
You should.
Nope.
You
He's
should.
never
I
watched
actually
a
watched
single-
Rises. I watched Rises
You should
when
watch
I was like a kid. The Bane one. The one where he'd like
Dude, you watched like the worst one.
The Bane.
even
I
though
like
it's
the Bane
still
one.
even though that one's still not bad.
Yeah,
but
honestly, I messed with Bane. Bane was
no,
fire.
but Tom
That was
Hardy.
a- that was a-
Tom Hardy plays Bane, right?
Yeah, yeah.
dude, he did a good.
Honestly,
job
it
with
looks so different from him and like
Yeah.
oh god,
Venom.
literally. Yeah, there you go.
Venom.
Yeah, okay. Your homework now is to go and watch
Go
the
and
first
watch
two.
all through. I thought
Yeah,
there was three.
Batman
of them.
Begins.
Well, I mean, you've already seen the third one, so
Batman Begins.
Batman
and
Begins,
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight, and then Dark Knight Rises, which
Dark
is
Knight's
the one with
with
Bane.
Joker.
This
What?
is
Dark Knight's the one with
Yes.
Joker.
Yeah.
this is all Bale, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay.
They're so good.
I don't know. I've seen people saying, Dark
Wait,
Knight
wait.
is like not as good as they
Nah,
remember
okay.
being.
People are just trying to be different now. Okay, I don't care what people say. That's the best
I don't
superhero
know.
movie
I
of all
mean,
time.
I mean, personally, I think you are biased because you're like, I love Batman. I love Batman so much. so
I'm not
I like
even,
Batman too, so I can't.
I don't even
lie.
think it's really that I like Batman. I think it's that I just like his rogues gallery the best.
I guess.
I don't
Or
even know.
what? What?
What?
The what? Rose Gallery?
That
What is
means
that?
like his like villains. That's what they call it, like rogues gallery. yeah.
okay.
Like
He's got
I think he
terminology.
has some of the best villains and like
Okay.
You think
Out of
Batman's
all-
got some of the
Batman?
best villains?
yeah, I think he does.
I like.
I think he
Let's,
has the
let's,
most
let's
iconic
rank that.
villains.
Let's rank that actually. Let's do, or let's just compare it. It's like Spider-Man and Batman. Who has better villains?
Yeah, okay, I would say if you compare that to
Spider-Man.
Smart, it is close, but I still
Yes.
think Batman has better villains.
Spider-Man.
What? Okay, let's list. Okay, so for Spider-Man,
Doc
there's
Ock.
Doctor Octavius,
Lizard.
Green Goblin,
Goblin.
Green Goblin.
Got the
Venom, Lizard,
Venom.
Big lizard
Kraven, Vulture.
Honestly, to be
Here's
honest,
the thing, though.
Rhino.
Here's the thing with that list, though. Okay, I guarantee you wouldn't know.
I'm just
half-
listing 'em.
No, no,
I'm
no.
not
but
even-
I just want to point something out. I'm not even trying to
He's
like
mad.
destroy you or anything.
You're
but
instigated.
okay, but like
Instigated.
honestly, like I get like those villains are really popular now, but I guarantee you, like if it wasn't for like a decade ago, you probably wouldn't know half of those villains.
No way.
No. What?
What? That doesn't make any
So
sense.
you're telling me right now, like, you would know who, like, Scorpion and Lizard were?
Yes, because they would use them.
I don't
I
think.
knew because
That's great. That's wild.
Nah.
I played Shadows.
You're putting that on the internet
the
right
Spider-Man
now.
game.
The
Web
what?
of Shadows.
Clip it.
I played Spider-Man Web of Shadows, so I knew that they
See,
had their-
well, I guess I never played
I
that
also
game,
played
so-
Spider-Man where they had Scorpion and
Wait,
they had all
wait,
those
wait,
other
wait.
characters in
Well,
it.
which
Did
one
you
was
mention
that?
Sandman?
It was
No,
on
I
the Wii.
didn't.
I remember playing
There's
that on the
Sandman
Wii.
That's a good
too.
one.
Oh,
I like
never played
Sandman.
those.
Sandman.
But
I forgot about
Honestly, to be
Sandman.
honest,
The only
all of those, they don't beat Joker, though. You know what I mean?
they
Joker
don't.
himself.
The only one that could contend with him is maybe Venom.
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 That's the
Oh,
only one.
yeah,
But the thing you got. But think about all the Batman villains though.
Okay,
No,
you got
go ahead.
I
you got
agree.
you got
the Joker.
You got Joker,
Bane.
Mr.
Freeze.
Mr. Freeze is
Ra's
so
al
good.
Ghul.
Is there a
Scarecrow.
penguin guy?
Scarecrow,
You got Penguin.
Penguin's mid.
Penguin just hasn't been done well.
You got Lex, bro.
Solomon.
no,
Grundy.
Lex is Superman, but I mean technically he could.
That's
my
like
bad.
Luthor.
Wait.
Solomon.
Didn't I not-
Grundy.
Solomon
Solomon.
Grundy.
Wasn't he,
yeah,
like,
he's
show- didn't he
underrated.
show, like-
Clayface?
Mm-hmm.
What's
What was
his
that
name?
one
Howard
movie?
Two-Face? Two-Face? Oh my! Come on, you can't tell me that those villains
Killer
aren't.
Croc.
God, dude. Come on,
Okay.
you gotta
Poison
you,
Ivy.
You gotta admit, like if you're like comparing the two villains, like you definitely know Batman more.
No, bro,
Poison
those
Ivy.
are neck.
Bad,
Those are
bro.
so good. Both of those.
Like, come on.
I would get
Yeah,
I would
but
get
if
Ratchets for Poison Ivy for sure.
If Spider-Man's
For sure.
villains were going up against Batman's villains, Spider-Man's
That's
villains
but-
easily beats them.
But that's a different conversation
Well, they
entirely.
win.
Like that's
They
not
win.
even.
I mean, yeah, fighting capabilities
who
probably,
cares?
but like
Deadshot.
Who cares?
It all ju- it's
cool
all-
scale, you know what I mean?
it's what makes a
Coolness
better
factor.
like story. It doesn't
I don't
matter.
really care
like,
about like a lizard guy, big lizard
Well,
guy.
they both-
Yeah,
Te-
here's
they
the thing.
realize
If you
that
if you
lizards.
take like the Lizard compared to like Two-Face, who do you think's a better character?
Take Lizard versus
Yeah.
Killer Croc because
Like
they're both
you're gonna
they're
pick
both,
Two-Face like every time.
amphibians or whatever.
Killer Croc is cooler.
Killer Croc just has a cooler name than Lizard.
I mess with Killer Croc.
Killer
I'll
Croc
take-
is so
I'll
cool.
take Killer Croc.
If you played the Arkham
Waylon
games, everybody
Jones.
remembers that scene in the sewers
I'll
where
take
you first
Waylon
meet
Jones
Killer
any
Croc
day.
in Arkham Asylum. Like that's one of the scariest gaming moments ever.
Waylon Jones in 4 over Dr. Connors.
Yeah. See, even you're trying to admit, dude. Come on.
No, I never even gave my opinion. I was just listing
I mean, it
Spider-Man
sounded like
characters.
you were more on Justin's
yeah, 'cause
side.
I
Justin-
never said that. I was just listing off. I was gonna list off Batman after.
This is
You would
Samson.
see.
Oh no, this is Samson. This is the me. This is him writing it right now. That's crazy.
Oh my god!
God.
When did we stop doing
We
this
just had a
family-friendly
Bible
thing?
study.
Yeah, I know.
We just had a Bible
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
I-
I'm telling you, he's doing it. I'm telling you.
What are you
am I
writing
doing?
on right
You're
now?
going crazy.
Okay.
All right.
Anyways.
Anyway, well, back to the Spider-Verse movie. So, like, what was your like an opinion on it?
Okay, it was great.
Yeah.
Honestly, animation. It was. I liked the first one better.
Really?
The first movie's
What?
animation was better. I liked how they flip flopped around with like different universes with like the animation but I hated Gwen's animation when her universe, the whole
It
pastel
was
watercolor
so-
stuff.
yeah.
That was boring. It was like
It's so
lame.
depressing.
Well, it's also like, it's,
I know they conveyed emotions well in that
Yeah.
universe, but
that's
like
kind of the point with
that's-
that.
I
Is
would
that-
have
is
to
that it, though?
honest.
is her universe all about just like changing the aesthetic when she's happy or sad? Like
Well, I think
and,
the one.
and like
I think
the whole like the fight was boring with like the whole paper mache guy,
Oh, you're talking about
that Da Vinci guy. Or whatever.
Vulture?
Yeah, that's Vulture.
Yeah,
that's Vulture.
It's just
yeah.
a different
He's
version.
just
of
Da
Vulture.
Vinci.
I could not even tell.
Renaissance Vulture.
The Vulture.
I
The
don't-
Vulture.
Yeah, I honestly, I would have to disagree though with you.
You
on
don't
that.
like-
I think the animation is better than the first one, and I think
Okay.
they do. I mean, respectfully, I think
Yeah.
it did better.
Can
But-
you
No,
spend-
don't worry.
Unless-
I'm not
but
gonna.
here's
I'm
the
not
only
gonna
reason
respect
why
trash
your
you like
opinion
this,
is
guys.
garbage.
I feel like they have to balance a lot more worlds in this, and they make each one unique.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like the Indian Spider-Man,
that
That
they
was
have
yeah,
like
yeah. That's what.
the Gwen one. They have. They even made.
I already know what you're
They even made what the what's the punk Spider-Man?
Toby.
What's his name? Yeah, they
Toby.
even made him look
Toby.
like they made
Toby.
every.
I thought he was
Not
Hubie.
Toby.
They made every Spider-Man look unique.
Yeah,
That's what I
and
like about it.
I found out that I guess so. It's pretty interesting how they determine the difference between the spider, people, whatever you want to call them.
Spider
So-
Society.
Spider Society.
So I think it is Miles runs at
Whoa,
2 frames a second, and they wanted to differentiate between. They wanted to make Hobie unique. in between like all the other Spider-Man. Okay. And so I guess they made Hobie every 3 frames he would move instead of 2. Wow. And every other one would move at 1 frame. Yeah. Huh. Which is pretty crazy. I heard it took 3 years to make Hobie. Wow.
When it takes 3 years to animate something, the animation top tier is definitely better than the first movie.
Yeah, I would say it's better than the first movie.
Yeah, I would say it's better than the first movie. But like
based off him alone, it's better. I think
animation. I feel like I'm just like a loser when it comes to that. But I really liked how it was just rigid the first movie. Like like so many different things to look at. But going back to the actual new one, the animation, the Indian Spider-Man, I forgot what his name is.
I forgot.
Pravati. I don't know. But
he the name I would say, but
I feel bad not knowing it. But that animation was fire.
That was pretty cool.
Moving on, soundtrack.
Yeah,
so good.
To say.
The best
soundtrack is
actually
so
number 1 soundtrack ever in my opinion was Suicide Squad. Not the Suicide Squad, but Suicide Squad.
The last one.
Yeah. Yeah,
is that
the one with Jared Leto?
Ross?
Yes.
Purple Lamborghini?
Purple Lamborghini, Heathens, Sucker for Pain, bro. Just those 3 and just
those were not bad.
That was a pretty cool
soundtrack. Yeah, like
now number 1 all time.
Yeah, I don't know about.
I would say it's number 1 all time.
I would say it's top 5.
I still listen to it.
It's good.
Like, that's how good it is.
I feel like mine's always gonna be the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Like that has such those songs are so good.
I get that one. Yeah,
that's fair.
But
like Across the Side of Spider-Verse too.
Yeah.
Like.
Now the thing is, if we're talking about like Guardians of the Galaxy, that's just like older songs that have been compiled into the movie.
I mean, it's still a soundtrack, though.
Yeah, it is.
It's still a soundtrack.
That's kind of cheating,
was it created based off the movie? You know what I mean?
What's your best?
Spider-Verse, those soundtracks were made for the movie. You know what I mean?
So
and they were made for that time.
Yeah. There's a difference between like soundtrack and original soundtrack.
Yeah. So what's your favorite original soundtrack then? Or do you even have one?
A lot of movies don't really do that. So like I don't know
Spider-Man
if
number 1.
I don't know if I can name one because a lot of movies like the one that
you
I
might
like
have to have it as number 1. Yeah. It's
I might
too good.
it might
really
have to be number 1.
Literally Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse and Into the
Spider-Verse
have literally top
1
5.
and 2. 1 and 2.
But like people are saying the first one is better because of Sunflower alone. Because Sunflower is like a top 5 song all time.
This one is better than the first one because
it's got a lot more like quantity wise.
In terms of like placement in the movie and like the feeling of the movie, they blended that perfectly.
Yeah.
Metro Boomin did a perfect job, like knowing exactly when to play this song. And,
I agree.
Compared to like the context of the movie.
The final credit song, dude. Oh my god, it was like the perfect.
My name Miles Morales, and you.
Speaking of Miles Morales,
spoilers.
You know what? Spoiler alert.
Listen, if they haven't seen it by now.
Originally, but you didn't say.
Listen, by the time this
Spoilers.
comes out, the movie's been out for like a couple.
Yeah,
like
if you haven't watched this movie, go freaking watch this
watch
movie. It's a good movie.
Right away.
Just skip the timestamp.
Don't be like Heiko and wait a few
weeks.
Yeah. And then just to say that we're
hopping. the whole like thing, the reveal that Earth 42's Prowler was Miles Morales.
Yeah.
Miles Morales, Kawhi Leonard, Miles Morales, so good. Dude, that was like the cleanest Miles Morales I've ever seen, bro. That guy was sick, bro.
Yeah.
I really like that Miles more than our Miles.
I feel like he's got more of an accent.
He does. They purposely did that because
to differentiate the two.
Well, also because I read something and the director was like, "Well, we wanted to have like this Miles sound more or have like more like his mom because his dad's not in the picture because he's dead. So
that does make sense.
So like he has more like that side of the family more. Wow. So that's why he sounds the way he does.
That's really intricate.
Yeah,
that is.
He talking more Hispanic.
Yeah. But
I call to like what's the word I'm looking for to like portray that. They just made him roll his R's a little more. My name's Miles Morales.
Yeah, literally.
My name's Miles Morales.
Yeah, literally.
And you can call me the Prowler.
Maybe it wasn't that bad, but
all I think about is the meme that someone made with Miles' hands behind his head. He's like,
no.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, and one more little tidbit about Across the Universe. Did you guys know that
Across the universe.
Across the Spider-Verse. Sorry. One little tidbit about that was, did you guys notice the Spider-Man ice cream?
Yeah,
It was actually in the movie?
Yeah, it was.
Actually?
it
Somebody-
was.
Yeah, so
yeah.
I had to like look it up online to see if there's actually a frame of it, but there is. There,
Spider-Man ice cream.
Spider-Man ice cream.
What's the storyline for that?
No
What's
idea.
his canon
canon?
even?
My name
What's his
is
canon?
my name is Miles Morales. I was bitten by a radioactive ice cream cone.
Oh my god. And what? Before we get off this topic, what did you have like any negatives that you had about the film,
No.
or was there anything that like didn't really sit well with you about it, or anything like that?
Honestly, it's not really a negative, but it was too short for me.
Too short.
Too short.
I mean,
think
it's
it was
already
perfect.
like
No.
over 2
was
hours.
like 2 hours.
I wanted more. I wanted
both of them
more.
in one.
I think
Yeah,
I think the fact that it
Yeah.
didn't give us more made the movie better.
I was
'Cause
talking
now
to
it's
Samson.
I think it's just better.
I was
and then
talking to
next
Next
Samson.
one's
about-
giving us that weight factor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I mean,
bro.
that's what Infinity War did.
Yeah,
So,
honestly, bro.
That's why a lot of
this is
people
what-
like
That's
that.
why it's
better.
I was talking to
better than
Samson about
Infinity
it.
War.
Yeah.
No. I was talking to Samson about it. Like, Infinity War made me feel like shook. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Like, oh god, did that just happen?
Yeah.
But like, Across the Spider-Verse, it made me feel like, bro, is this really it? Like, we need to keep watching like right now.
Yeah.
Like there was much more of a shock factor in Infinity War, but there was much more of a hook in Across the
I agree,
Spider-Verse.
I
Like
agree.
I really wanted to watch what
Yeah.
happened like after she jumped through that portal.
Yeah.
Like we literally don't know. Like Spot
Yeah,
is gonna go
Spot.
like absolutely insane.
Spot the goat.
So how did you like Spot?
Spot. I don't like him at the beginning, but he warmed up to me because he was actually starting to get
That's
more
how I
menacing.
felt.
I feel
as a
like that's
villain.
That's kind
how
of
you're
the-
supposed
I
to
feel
feel.
like, yeah,
The
that's
whole
what it's
Yeah,
like
that was the-
supposed
yeah.
to be.
Mhm.
I'm not even gonna lie. When he came into the movie,
we're like, what is this?
when he came into the movie, I thought he was like, I thought
like a
he was
side,
I
like
thought
a
he was
side villain.
a side. No, I thought he was like a different Spider-Man from a different universe. I was like, why he look so different? I was like, what the heck? And then I was like, oh, he's supposed to be that guy.
He was pretty cool.
I don't like how they gave him that weird like eggplant build, bro.
Statue.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
weird. Yeah, like that. Like
Yeah.
what is that?
I don't
He goes
really
like
like that.
Just like square.
That kind of
torso.
threw me
Yeah,
off
bro, it
too.
was
Yeah,
weird.
that was a little weird.
I mean, I thought it was pretty.
I think
cool.
it makes him
added
look
more
different, but
detail. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
it threw me off a little bit though.
and it's crazy how they connected it all to like the one before where he's the like Miles through the bagel at him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
true.
And then that was
Crazy.
like
The bread coming out.
Do you think that they like planned that for like him to be the bagel guy, or where they were just like, we'll just roll with that? I feel like that.
I feel
I
like
think it
that's
could go
something
both
they
ways.
probably did plan, to be honest.
I feel like that it's such a minor thing that it could have gone both ways. Where they were like, well, we could make him the villain, or it's
I mean-
like, oh yeah, we did intend that. Like it I don't know.
I mean, honestly, like with knowing how like intricate they made this movie, I feel like it was.
I feel
it was
like
probably
they
premeditated.
may have not had the whole storyline like planned out, but they probably were like, oh, he's definitely gonna be like a villain in the next movie. We just don't know what we're gonna do yet.
Possibly, yeah.
Interesting.
No, it was,
What did you think about the cameos?
Honestly, I couldn't figure out many of them because like once they got to the Spider Society, bro, there's like so
There's
many.
so
of them,
many,
that I got
it's hard to take
overwhelmed.
them
I'm
all
like,
in.
I just noticed them like 2 minutes after he
Yeah.
showed up. I'm like, but
You
yeah,
see
it was
Like,
a little bit
uh,
overwhelming in my
Donald
opinion. They were
Glover?
fired.
That's what
yes,
as the Prowler.
yeah. That was one of the
That's
few
funny.
ones that actually like
I
got
hope they
immediately.
actually like put him in like the next Spider-Man movie.
Did you see
the
that
live
they,
action one.
Yeah.
in I think it was in No Way Home, they
Yeah.
deleted a scene with Donald Glover like on the phone with Miles.
No, it wasn't a
Oh,
deleted
yeah.
scene. It was from the movie.
It was in there.
Yeah.
No, but I thought it was deleted.
Was it?
No,
pretty sure-
it
I don't
wasn't
remember that being in the movie.
I'm pretty
They
sure.
took
it
it,
wasn't.
they-
About how I
He was like, "Hey Miles, I can't make it tonight" or something like that. He was on the phone with Miles.
I remember that. being
Yeah,
a
he.
deleted
It wasn't
scene.
in the movie. No.
Dang, I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
rewatch
But that means that Miles exists in Tom Holland's Spider-Man universe
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
So-
Speaking of Miles, let's make another debate here. Would you prefer be Into the Spider-Verse Miles, like this Miles that we're just talking about right now, or the PS5 Miles?
Prefer this one.
This one.
Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
I feel
this
like
one.
PS5 Miles is like
It's
kind of
ki-
annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just
You
like-
think-
I think his voice
I never
is-
watched it. I never played it.
His
Sorry,
voice
bro.
is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. In the PS5 game,
Genki.
He looks cool though. I like his.
Right up for me.
Yeah.
I like his character design though.
But
I
I
like
think
how he
he-
looks like. He looks like a
Yeah.
like.
I like
Like
how
a-
I like
like
the
a
movement.
what?
Like a
in
what?
the-
like
in the-
what?
No, bro. Like his cut is fire. He's like just bald. He's just bald. Like I like that more. I feel like it's more accurate, like more practical as a Spider-Man because you're wearing a mask.
Yeah,
like a
I
fat-ass
agree with that.
afro.
I feel
Well,
like he has a
that's why
better
he-
like style.
Well, yeah, but that's
but
also
I
he's
think
realistic.
I like
It's
the
not
other
like a-
Exactly.
like the
It's
other
been
one's
more realistic
personality
than-
better.
Yeah,
So.
Miles like Into the Spider-Verse.
But
Miles
I
is
think
better.
the one in the game's supposed to be a little bit more obnoxious because he's supposed to be like lower than he's supposed to be like Peter Parker's supposed to be like still teaching him in the game. So I feel like he's supposed to be a little bit more like
I just don't like.
not skilled and like not like mature.
But yeah,
That's
that-
why I
yeah.
like his movement because
Well-
you can see that like he's still learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in the new game, he's supposed to be like it's supposed to be a year after that, so he's been a whole
Well,
year.
I feel like
Spider-Man
that will be
now.
the real test too, because he's probably gonna have a he is gonna have a way bigger part in the game. So maybe we'll like him more than.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This new Spider-Man. That's
If only I had a
Oh
PlayStation,
my god,
Xbox for life though.
dude! I just want it to come out.
Bro, I do not know if I like to make that purchase of the collector's edition.
I'm not gonna.
Is
get it.
wild.
No, I'm not. No, that's
much
too
is it?
much money.
$240
I'll get, like-
or $30.
Nah.
What is even in
230.
there?
$230.
You get a
You
17
get
inch,
a 19.
a 19 inch
Oh.
statue of Venom fighting the Spider-Mans, and then you also get
Wow.
a like in-game content too. But
You get in-game
Yeah.
content, and
So
then you get like
DLCs.
this display case.
And you also get like
a
this
physical-
like symbiote with it too that you can put on.
Are you-
they
are you
literally
able to,
make you
like-
Spider-Man?
Are you able to purchase this content like outside of the collector's edition?
I
or
think it's only
No,
No,
it's exclusive.
they do it that-
wow.
That's why it's.
Here's the thing: people that
$230.
collect that stuff will actually buy that. Though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how many they are able to sell, or if they're just like
Probably
waiting
not
to get in
a lot.
orders to be like,
Yeah.
we'll start making them now.
Probably, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's
The game doesn't come out till what, October?
October 20th.
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy
Yeah.
whenever that comes
Yeah.
out.
The worst part is, I think I already know like how the whole story is going.
How do you already know?
Okay, don't tell me. Don't tell.
How do you already
Hey,
know?
honestly, you could probably easily predict it because I kind of predicted it too already.
Peter
but-
Parker dies. He literally dies in New York.
I have a
No,
question.
no.
Do you know who gets the symbiote?
Yeah.
Oh well, actually, wait. Don't we all know?
no.
Well, we
wasn't it
all
in the
we-
trailer?
Yeah, everybody knows that it.
Yeah, it's
It,
gonna
it was in the
be-
post-credit scene of the first game that
Yeah,
it,
it's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be
yeah, I knew
that
that.
Harry has it instead of like Eddie
Harry.
Brock.
Who is
What if
Harry?
They do like a turn and it's not him, and he's just like
He just dies.
some other.
So-
what
so
if the beginning's just him dead?
So this was my prediction before. Like I don't even know if this is true, but this was like my prediction before the game comes out. And if I'm right, then I'm just goated. But so like, I think what's gonna happen is Harry, like with the symbiote, like he's gonna come out as Venom 1st and then Spider-Man's gonna stop him, and then that is how he gets the black suit, and then. Since Harry doesn't have any more, he's dying, so that's why he's going to find the lizard. Because I feel like he, like in the like comics, he has like a cure for him. So I think that's why, like in the gameplay trailer, you see them going after the lizard.
Yeah.
And then what I think is going to happen is I feel like eventually Spider-Man is obviously going to take off the symbiote, and I think it's going to go on to Craven.
If it does, that'd be wild.
Yeah.
On the Craven, is that like a canon thing that happens?
Canon
No,
event?
not really. I just think that like since he's like the main villain of the game, I feel like they're going to have to bring Venom and him together.
Venom.
It would make the most sense.
Yeah.
I don't know going as far as saying it'll go on Craven, but
I don't know, dude. I think that would be pretty awesome. Not gonna lie.
I'm sure it would be very cool. But
If anything, I'm also hoping maybe we get a version of Carnage in it. That'd be
If we
pretty
do,
cool. That
that'd
would
be
be pretty
insane.
cool.
I'd love
or they
that.
save Carnage for the third game. I would even be happy for
what if,
that. But
what if the game just at the very end is like just teases the Spider-Verse, like in like 5 years we'll get another Spider-Verse game.
oh my god, that might be a little too much. That might be a little too much.
I bet you will get it before GTA 6 though.
GTA
Probably,
6 never
yeah.
coming
I
out.
mean, when did the Spider-Man game first come? 2018.
20.
It was 2018, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So that right whenever Spider-Verse came out. So it's been 5 years.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they also did have the Miles Morales game
Yeah, a little like short
Yeah.
game. I mean, that was
It was
for
short,
how short
but-
it was. It was still a really good game.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot. And it was an easy platinum.
Yeah, it was literally.
So.
Easy platinum. I actually platinum in 2 days.
But no, I can't wait for this one to drop. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Did you guys
excited.
play like any of the older Spider-Man video games?
No. Well, I did on my DS.
The only ones
I don't
I
know
played.
my phone.
On your phone.
The only
it
ones
was a
I
flip
played
phone.
was like the Amazing Spider-Man ones.
I played those. Those were all right in my opinion.
Yeah, they weren't really that great.
Yeah, they're all right. I played like the
my
old
gosh.
like, I played the old ones like the Tobey Maguire ones. Did you ever play
I
those?
didn't play them, but I watched gameplay
my
of
goodness.
them.
They were so
I see
good.
so many scenes on TikTok of like Tobey Maguire, like the one
Yeah.
where he's at dinner with Mary
Oh.
Jane and he's just roasting her.
No, those games were such. It was so good because it was going based off the movie.
Yeah.
It wasn't like.
And they
know,
actually got the actors to voice them.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
cool
that's the
part.
funny
yeah.
part.
That's
Really?
what I loved.
Yeah.
Literally, I didn't play Spider-Man, the first one, a lot. I did play Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 was really good.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2 was really good. And Spider-Man 3 had black suit. So I love that one.
I know another one that people talk about too is like the one it
Ultimate
has
Spider-Man?
What?
The cartoon version?
No,
'Cause
like
that was probably my
it's like
favorite.
it's like the Dimension one.
Shattered
Yeah, that one.
Shattered Dimensions?
Yeah, I hear like a lot of people
Oh,
say
that one with Noir Spider-Man and like
yeah,
2099.
Yeah, I
and all
heard
those?
everybody says like that one's pretty good.
I played that one. I thought it was all right. My favorite has to be Web of Shadows. Web of Shadows was so good.
Really? I didn't play that one.
Web of Shadows.
Dude, these people are having a
I
side
know.
conversation in the middle of the podcast.
Yeah. That's great.
Nothing.
We're just making your job harder.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
all right, dude, you need to get it together. Dude, you're-
We're losing his attention
All right.
span, bro.
Okay, but I'm gonna list it right now for Spider-Man games. Probably it's gonna be this one. Obviously coming out, it's gonna be number one.
You think so?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah,
Before
it'll be
you even
number
played
one.
It's
it?
gonna be game.
It'll
of the
be
year. It's gonna
number
be game
one.
of the year.
I don't know
that's
about
a
game
bold
of the
statement.
year.
That's
No.
a
This
bold
year has been
statement.
like
not
the
bold.
greatest.
That's
One of
not
the
bold.
What do
greatest.
you mean that's not bold?
It's not
What other
bold.
games come out this year?
There's Hogwarts Legacy.
No.
Street
Hogwarts
Fighter
Legacy
6.
Get
won't
out.
win.
Mortal
Get out.
Kombat's about
Get
to
out.
come out.
Get out.
Legend of Zelda Tears
Get
of
out.
the Kingdom,
Maybe.
bro.
Legend of
Yeah.
Zelda, maybe.
That would,
but-
dude. People
Spider-Man.
are still playing
People
that game.
play that game a lot. I didn't realize how many people be playing that game.
Dude.
That was
Zelda?
Breath
I
of the
feel
Wild
like
was game of
it'll
the year,
just depend on how good the games are at the end of the year.
Yeah.
but
GTA 6.
I'm guessing replayability will be a big factor in terms of like whoever wins game of the year.
no. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I mean, Spider-Man is very replayable.
Yeah, it is really good. But
Dang, it's storming right
Yeah.
now.
If you can't hear it
it's
right
like
now,
literally like
yeah.
a Category 5 hurricane.
Yeah.
But no,
Yeah.
Web of Shadows, you gotta check out gameplay of that. Web of Shadows and Ultimate Spider-Man. Ultimate Spider-Man is like a Spider-Verse. If you want to play a Spider-Verse type game, it's
When did that
literally
come out?
Spider-Man Ultimate Spider-Man 2005.
Dang, that's an old game.
I was
And
only
it was
2 years
it's
old.
literally my top 3
Is that like a
Spider-Man.
PlayStation 2 game?
Yes. PlayStation 2.
I don't remember what
It was a
Spider-Man
beautiful game.
I
Yeah.
played. I played on the Wii though,
It had
and the storyline was like, you had to try and save all the Spider-Man villains from Mysterio, because he had like some type of like hallucination device on them, and you had to like try and knock them out of it, and you were like, listen, be my friend, and they were like,
What the-
okay.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And then you get to
I
play
know
as
what
them?
game you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that one too. I forgot what it's called. That wasn't bad. I played that.
It was fun. I remember as a kid, like I didn't have a lot of games to play, so I think I beat that game like 3 times.
It was a cartoon one.
It
It was more so cartoon.
I don't know if it was cartoon.
I think it was.
I don't think it was cartoon. No, it definitely wasn't cartoon.
It wasn't reality. It wasn't looking like.
Well, I mean, it was on the Wii, so
Oh yeah. Pixels.
it was supposed to be like reality, but it's on the Wii, so it
No,
looked
I
like
played that one
garbage.
too. That one was good. I like that. But definitely Web of Shadows and Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Ultimate Spider-Man hands because that one had Venom and Carnage.
Yeah, I remember. that
Literally
one.
Venom and Carnage,
Yeah.
bro.
Venom.
And those are my favorite.
Yeah.
So no, it was good. So what are we gonna?
What else we got to talk about?
Well,
I think we're all Spider-Man.
We did a
think
lot
we're
of
all-
Spider-Man.
We're all
Scootered out.
Spider-Man out. We're all Spider-Man out. No
Yeah.
more Spider-Man.
We have no more webs.
Spider-Man. Sorry,
No-
Spider-Man.
nothing
No
else to shoot.
Spider-Man.
Can you shut up?
I'm sorry.
Dude.
Spider-Man. All right.
You're gonna have so much to edit out this video.
Yeah.
What is there to edit out? Everything's fine.
Yeah, no, you gotta make sure you listen to that side conversation.
Spider-Man. All right.
All right, come on.
All right, so national holidays of the day. So for June 20th, when this will be coming out, it is National American Eagle Day. Not like the store, but, the bald eagle. So, that's fun. We also have National Flag Day in Argentina. National Hike with a Geek Day. Hold on.
What?
Wait. I need to see this.
Yeah,
what does it say? National Hike with a Geek Day is celebrated every June 20th. The purpose of this day is to promote healthy activity in people who otherwise work in
Sedentary.
So it's basically
jobs
telling
throughout the
the
year.
geeks get a hike.
Such as IT professionals, accountants, and so forth. Even going on a hiking trip once a year can encourage people to make physical activity and exercise a part of their daily
So it's like
routine.
basically saying get outside.
It's
touch,
basically saying-
touch some grass.
Yeah.
Go
touch
touch
grass.
some grass.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Dang.
If you're a
Wow.
Twitch streamer, anything with gaming, go touch some grass, I guess. That's what they want you to know.
Ooh, I like that one right there.
Now,
Oh,
wait a minute.
yeah.
Hold on. We'll get there. So it's National Ice Cream Soda Day. Like a root beer float.
Root
I haven't had a
floats
root
are
beer float in
gas.
so long.
They're good.
I literally had one like 2 weeks ago.
So good.
So unhealthy though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
But everything's unhealthy nowadays,
true.
so it's fine.
Liquid calories are like terrible
worst.
for you. They're like so bad. But it's also National Jimmy Day.
Jimmy Buckets. Jimmy Butler.
Bucket. Jimmy. Who are some famous Jimmys?
Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, I was about to say Jimmy
Top
Neutron.
5 Jimmys.
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Do double Jimmys.
And Jimmy Johns. There's your top 5 Jimmys. And then it says National Vanilla Milkshake Day.
Yes.
So, do you think like people that sell vanilla milkshakes give them away for free on National Milkshake Day?
I don't even
They
think
probably
they know
don't
that
even know
today.
today.
Yeah, they probably don't even know that's a holiday, dude.
If you go to
They probably
Chick-fil-A and
should.
tell them it's National Vanilla Milkshake Day, you think they'll give you a free milkshake?
No.
I mean, next
Would
time,
you like to go ask?
bro, I'm gonna have
Let's
to
try
try
it.
and find
You
like,
can
National
try it?
chocolate milkshake day so I
Yeah,
can go
yeah.
snag one. If I just show it to them, they'll maybe slap
Why?
me.
Maybe.
I don't understand why there's Vanilla Milkshake Day and then if there's Chocolate Milkshake Day, why don't they just have
National
Milkshake Day?
Wonder.
I don't know.
Probably
Wonders
is.
of the world.
Day for
It's
everything.
also National West Virginia Day, like the song, that one place that exists.
The song, like, is it that actually the song or just the state?
No, it's the state from the song that has that state in it.
Okay. Move on.
Would you like to sing the song?
No, we'll get
No.
copyrighted.
Wait. What?
It's also Ugliest Dog Day. So Ugliest Dog Day is celebrating the pups out there with a face only a mother could love.
Nice.
But when
So,
it comes
Justin.
to a man's,
yeah. That's pretty accurate.
National-
I don't want to be here.
National Ugliest Justin Day.
That's it. I'm about to say something.
Whoa.
Just kidding. No, I don't know. my brain. Anyway,
All right.
but when it comes to a man's best friend, is there really any dog that can't be deemed admirable? We honor the facially challenged ones
Oh my
on
God.
June 20th. Ugliest Dog Day. What started as a fun contest has grown into an annual
A
celebration.
contest.
Yeah, you never seen
Yeah,
the Ugliest Dog
I've seen it.
contest?
What?
That's a real thing.
There's some
Like
dogs
with
that
the-
are ugly.
With a British pit bulls
dogs
with
you
the
are
really win that?
underboys.
Like
you
English-
really win
Like
that?
Like
English-
English bulldogs and stuff,
But at
like,
least our schools.
or like pubs.
Oh
Pugs.
my god.
Yeah, like
Who usually wins those?
No, there's like
I don't know.
really some ugly crusty
There's
no
very
ugly
dogs.
dogs.
Very deformed old Chihuahua or something.
Yes, with like half of its jaw.
Yeah.
It's
Half
like,
of his jaw.
If
literally
no one-
blind.
Why would they do
No
that?
skin
Why?
left.
if
Yeah.
nobody got me, I know white crusted dog got me.
Oh my god.
We love some crusty white dogs.
All right, come on.
And yeah, so Ugliest Dog Day is on the 20th. Let's see. It's also World Productivity Day. So make sure that you are productive on your fine Tuesday evening, afternoon, morning, whatever you're watching this. Probably at night. I mean, posting this in the morning. World
We
Refugee
ain't that
Day.
productive.
World Refugee Day. So, if If you're a refugee, it's your day. Congrats.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's National National Mosquito Control Awareness Week. So
Florida.
make sure
That's
to,
not a day.
That's
It's
a week.
It's
We're doing
why does
weeks
that?
now?
Wait,
There's
why does that
refugee.
need?
Hold on.
There's a refugee-
Yeah, there's refugee
and a
day.
week.
Well,
They get
I
a day
think
and a week?
refugee. It's okay
Bro,
today.
that's wild.
Tuesday starts National Refugee Day, and then the rest of it is like the rest of the week is
That's
refugee.
crazy.
And then that's it. Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's about it.
Yep.
So that's fun. Those are your national holidays for Tuesday, June 20th. So
I could go for a vanilla milkshake right now.
No.
I definitely, bro.
top 5
Just like
vanilla
McDonald's.
milkshakes. Top 5 milkshake
Top 5
places. Go.
That's a tough
Steak
one.
and
Wawa.
shake.
Number one. Wawa's number one.
Steak and Shake.
Yeah, steak and
Steak
shake.
and
I've never
Shake
had
number
Steak and
two.
Shake.
Dude, it's
They're
good. It's
good, dude.
Isn't Steak and Shake like the place that's always run down when you go there? Or is that Boston Market?
That's
Both?
like both.
They're
of them.
both like that. Yeah.
Man, we have the best milkshakes.
But here's
So
the
you got, like,
thing. Here's the thing. The most rundown places usually have the best food.
Yes.
and then you get shot. So I mean,
Yeah, I mean that's the risk you take.
I'm good.
Same thing when going to get a Krispy Kreme donut.
Where is the Krispy Kreme?
It's like
Fletch?
yeah,
Sketchy
yeah,
Fletch?
yeah.
It's
Sketchy
somewhere
That's
around
where it
Or
is.
I bet
Yeah.
you it's like
Next to
Nebraska.
Dave's Hot.
It's on. I'm pretty sure Fletcher. Yeah.
If you guys have ever seen like TikToks about like Florida, it's usually like Nebraska Avenue in Tampa.
Oh, yeah.
because that's
You
the
ever
worst
see that
place.
viral video of the guy he's standing, he's like this. That was literally on Nebraska.
That was on Nebraska.
That was
Avenue?
on Nebraska.
That's
yeah.
funny. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
That's why when you're in Nebraska.
I
Yo, he
saw
was-
that and like
yes.
somebody was playing like the Walking Dead music.
Yes, bro. That's
That-
Nebraska.
That's why when you're in
Nebraska.
Nebraska Avenue, you make sure you're always in a vehicle.
Yeah.
If
With-
you're walking on Nebraska Avenue, you're brave man or woman.
Yep.
So I don't. You know what's funny to me is USF is in like the shadiest place.
It's
ever.
right in the middle.
Yeah.
It's it literally smack dab.
That's
in the
where
middle.
most college campuses
Yeah,
are. Like
that is true.
they're like the best. Like inside, then as soon as you go out, it's just like no man's land.
Low income,
Yeah.
poverty
But
land.
I think it's just funny. Like, man, let's build this.
Hey,
really...
it's not funny. It's not.
Oh my
That's not
gosh!
funny.
Oh my gosh! Your
Wait,
privilege
whoa, whoa,
is
whoa, whoa,
getting
whoa.
in my
Exactly,
way, and I need
exactly.
you to calm down.
It's too loud. Your privilege is too loud right now.
You're being, and I am gonna report you.
Report me.
I'm gonna
Okay.
report you.
Report me.
I am.
All right. Can you
You're
guys
big-
shut up?
We're both immigrants here. Okay. I mean,
Okay,
maybe not
I mean,
these.
I'm
We're
gonna-
all
but us two.
immigrants.
Yeah, we're all
That's true.
immigrants.
Right,
That's true. Technically.
All right, then technically you and
Actually,
you,
you're not the
gone.
immigrant.
Yeah, that's true. I am the actual owner. I am the owner
You're
of
the
this
actual
land.
native.
It's fine. It's fine. He's Indian. So
I am
it's
the
alright.
owner of this establishment.
Yeah.
You got squad wiped. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh
my
come
God,
on, dude.
bro.
That's just wrong. You're gonna make him cry
But
now.
y'all had to travel
He's gonna
to my
cry,
land.
dude.
See, Trail of Tears.
No.
Travel to your land.
Yeah.
It's our land now, America.
I don't know how much of this you're gonna want to cut out. Simpson.
I don't know. We're getting pretty off topic. Can we go to news of the week?
Yeah,
please?
come on,
News of the
come
week?
on,
No.
dude.
Nothing.
Come on,
Bro,
That's other-
there's like-
Announce
You
there's-
gotta
there's
look it
no
up,
news.
bro. You have like nothing.
Yes,
on
we have
it.
tons of
You,
news.
I think you saw today that
Oh
you
my
had
God.
stuff
Two
Okay,
written
minutes.
well,
down.
no. Okay, so today Speed met Ronaldo. I saw
Money,
that.
that's
I
a
saw
money.
that. That's actually like
That is actually
that's the
That
good.
is a
That's the
very
good ending.
big moment,
That's
yeah.
the good ending. Like literally fell to his knees. Like,
Man, it was
cried.
a little bit of no over like.
well, that's
over
kind of the point though. That's just who he
melodramatic,
is.
like, but like, sometimes I see him like actually stop acting, like his whole persona
Yeah,
thing, and
yeah.
like start having like real reactions, and it's usually has to do with Ronaldo. So I wish he was like a regular person, not like
Yeah.
She was a
overdoing his
regular person.
reaction.
What do you mean by that?
Like he always overdoes everything. you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
So like
Yeah,
if he
does.
was like,
but that's
actually
part of
just,
who
like,
he is. Is like that's his.
Yeah, I mean, like if he was like actually starstruck, that would have like been cooler to me.
Yeah, be
but
like,
he like,
Ronaldo.
He did a suey.
Ronaldo!
He did a
He
suey
did it.
with him. He went a suey.
That's crazy how, like, literally Speed, the whole reason that
It's a Fortnite clip.
he blew up was because of a Fortnite
Play
clip. Somebody
Fortnite.
asking his favorite football player.
What's your favorite? I like
soccer
Ronaldo.
player.
Suey. That was it.
And
that
then
was
that
literally
literally
it.
was the creation of Speed.
Yeah.
I wonder if he actually liked. I wonder if he ever watched soccer or
probably
liked
never did.
Ronaldo before any of that.
He
No,
probably
yeah,
just,
he
it was
is-
probably just like a mainstream name he knew in soccer, and he's like, okay, that's the first
Ronaldo
thing I'm talking
Suey.
I feel like he's a real like soccer fan though. He gives me the
Think so?
type.
Where's he
Yeah.
from?
I don't know.
about. I think he's from like some Midwest state, like
I don't
literally
know.
straight up.
like Montana.
I
Wyoming.
literally
That's
think it's, like,
actually in the
somewhere.
top left of the United States. Do you
It's
know
actually
your
the top
geographer?
right.
No, yeah, nobody.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
All right, moving forward. Speed met Ronaldo.
All right, so
Rolando.
this one,
Rolando.
this one's for you, Heiko. So,
Oh god.
NBA Finals
Just ended.
just ended,
Yeah.
and he got dogged
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they got
Yeah,
destroyed.
Yeah, you guys missed out. You guys missed my part of what happened during the week. This week I was just crying. I was just having breakdowns. We were so close. We were right there, but we got gentlemen swept. You know what that means?
You got
That means
Orlando
you got
Magic.
they'd feel too bad by beating us in 4, so they let us have one. That's what a gentleman
Yeah,
sweep
that's
means.
what Kobe did to the Magic.
Yeah.
So we lost 4-1.
Kobe and Jokic
Yep.
doing
Kobe
Florida
and
teams
I
Jokic.
mean,
dirty.
if it's the people, if out of all the people that you want to have it happen to, it might as well be those two.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Yeah.
I don't think I'd want to get
I'd rather-
swept
I'd
by
rather
the guy
be-
that didn't really care about playing
I'd rather it be.
basketball.
Yeah, I'd
how do
rather
you
it be
feel about his
Kobe.
Yeah, but he's
reaction?
also a 2-time MVP.
I'd rather get out hustled than out talented. You know what I mean? And we just got out talented. Like that roster was insane.
That team was loaded.
They were perfectly built.
They were just way better.
yeah, they were just better.
AG.
And we ran out of gas too.
AG
I
turned
mean,
into like this like generation
yeah.
Scottie Pippen.
pisses
Like,
me off.
I can't
Jimmy,
believe-
like I defend him to no end, but he didn't do any of us
He-
favors.
he-
All the
The
memes I
lights
saw
were
were
too
just
bright.
Jimmy
Lights were
highlights,
too
and it was
bright.
just
The lights
nothing.
were literally too bright.
Lights were too bright for Caleb Martin and
The
Max
lights were too bright
Strus.
for that entire team. It was really bad.
Yeah.
After game 2, it was.
I feel like
downhill.
we just ran out of juice, bro.
I mean, you guys fought because before you guys fought to game 7 and you won and freaking TD Garden.
Yeah, but they shouldn't have gone to Game 7. They
Shouldn't have
gone.
gone to Game
Yeah,
7.
shouldn't
We
have
got
went there.
complacent.
That's what
for
messed you
3
guys
straight
up.
games. Yeah, we would have maybe
You would
had
have
a better
been
shot.
well rested, but then again, the Florida Panthers were well rested for like.
They got
Tyler
dogged
Yang,
on
and then
by
they
the
got
Golden
4-1.
Knights. Let's go.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
both Miami teams got 4-1'd.
yeah.
Miami had to be on.
I mean,
suicide
we didn't
watch.
get.
Can I say that?
The Heat didn't get messed
Can I
up.
say that?
What?
What?
They got what?
No, I was saying Miami was on suicide watch.
Nope. You
I already
can't say that.
I already said it.
Can't
so,
say
I mean,
that.
Too late
Now you have to put the suicide national
Disclaimer.
hotline prevention.
Yeah, we're
in
gonna
the
put it
description.
under-
Should I space it out?
specifically. Okay, Sui.
Okay.
Sui. They're on Sui watch.
Side.
All right.
Okay.
There's a time where
Anyway.
you stop talking.
Yeah, man. I mean, congratulations to the Nuggets. I mean, you don't need your congratulations from me. You have a ring, but like, yeah, it's fought hard. I mean, I'm a Denver Broncos fan. I wish it happened in football instead.
Wait, what? You're a Denver Broncos
Yeah.
fan?
Denver
but not a
Broncos. I'm not a Denver
fan?
Nuggets
Don't worry,
fan.
Russell Wilson might do something.
He
The
was
reason-
next
Next
week.
season.
The reason I'm not a Denver Nuggets fan is because they were never nationally televised, or never in any of the New Mexico local channels. For some reason, it was always the Spurs and the Mavericks in the local channels. But and for some reason, I ended up as a Heat fan.
I mean, you
Doesn't
do
make
live in
any
Florida,
sense.
so.
Yeah, I never even lived in Florida. Like when I became a Heat fan, I never even been to Florida when I became a Heat fan. I just became a Heat fan, and I didn't even know who LeBron was until I saw
What?
my friend. Like elementary school friend, pull up with a Bron jersey. I'm like, yo, that's fire. Like, and I got one for myself. I'm like, yeah, but yeah.
That's like me being a Golden Knights fan. I've never been to Vegas, but I like Golden Knights.
Yeah,
Been to
you're
Vegas.
just a bandwagon.
I'm not a bandwagon.
You're a fat
I literally
bandwagon.
liked the team
Bro.
before they even existed, when they were just rumors, and I was like, I like them already.
You knew they
That-
were gonna get
that's
the first pick
bandwagon.
from
That's
every
how's that
single
bandwagon?
team.
They're not even a team yet.
Every like NHL expansion team ends up super cracked.
Yeah,
the
I'm
first
sorry.
year, every single
If you're
time.
a fan of like an
Kraken.
expansion
If you're a
team
fan of
and
a
you don't
team,
live in that
you're
state, then you're
done.
definitely a
Red flag.
bandwagon.
Red flag.
You're definitely a
If you're-
bandwagon if you like sports.
No, you're a bandwagon if you like an expansion team and you don't live in that state.
Yeah.
That's stupid. stupid. That's the dumbest thing ever.
That's not dumb.
There are people
There's
that can
no
like other
reason-
teams in different
There's
states.
no reason for you to be like,
Why
man,
aren't
I
you a
like the
Lightning
Golden
fan?
Knights.
Why not? Why not?
Why aren't you a Lightning fan?
Me?
Yeah.
I do like the Lightning because I live in Tampa.
He just
So
likes
you're
the
a
Golden
Mets fan.
Knights better.
No, I like the Lightning because I live in Florida. So and then we live in Tampa. So I like the Lightning. But the whole reason I like the Golden Knights is because, long story short, when I was with my ex-girlfriend, she didn't like the idea of having an expansion team, and
So
you know,
you just
to be
did it out of hatred.
I-
Like,
I
you just
don't
wanted to
know.
get
It
a
was
pick.
it was just like
You just wanted
just
to
to be
just-
you
It
know,
was a revenge
Out of
tactic.
bitterness.
just to be in a silly, goofy mood. I was like, oh, I actually like the Golden
So
Knights now.
then
They're
it-
like my favorite team. And she was like, you're funny. Don't ever say that again. And I was like, but I'm being for real. And then after it being a joke, I actually started to like them.
Okay.
And now they're my team.
You started to like them because you saw their record.
Yeah,
was
you
actually
saw that
doing
they were,
really
you
well.
know, the
They
number
hadn't
one
played
team
a
in
game yet.
hockey.
They hadn't even played a game yet.
I
What
bet
do you
you're
mean?
a
Look at their
Warriors
record.
fan.
They were 0-0.
Are you a Warriors fan too, Justin?
After
No,
you
no.
saw the roster
I'm a
they
Steph Curry
had,
fan. I like Steph Curry.
you're like, this team. I started to like.
I
this
didn't even
team a
look
lot
at the
more.
roster because at first it was a joke.
Marc-Andre Fleury, like one of the greatest.
He wasn't even
shooters.
on. He wasn't on a team.
He literally.
No, he was on a team, but not like, right away.
You
Silly.
guys went to the Stanley Cup Finals the first.
We did,
year.
and we lost.
Yeah.
Who was
and then
it?
You just
Who was
won.
Still,
it?
the
Yeah.
fact that you went to the Stanley Cup Finals the first year should tell you something.
Well, they were cracked. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, the Magic are about to go, so.
Yeah,
Magic
I
are
will
like
see on that.
last, so I don't know what to tell you. I
Bro,
mean,
I'm.
if you put
Magic.
JV basketball against the Orlando Magic, I'm pretty sure that'd be a close
I'm
game.
telling you right now. We're gonna replay this clip come April,
And they're gonna be in
Okay.
Cancun.
and they're gonna be the 6th or 5th seed.
Okay, you're
And
gonna have to
Miami
save
Heat
this
will be in
clip.
the fourth
6th or
seed,
5th seed.
and it'll
And
be
Miami
it'll
will
be
not
a
be in playoff
clean
contention.
sweep. Clean
Miami
sweep.
will not be in playoff
Fourth
contention
seed Miami
because
Heat
Duncan
will
Robinson
sweep
has
the
taken
fifth
the
seed
entire
Orlando
Miami
Magic.
Heat's value.
I'm gonna be honest.
Duncan, okay, let's talk about this. Since we
Okay.
strayed away from the
Jimmy
finals.
Neutron?
Duncan Robinson stepped the hell up.
He did.
He stepped up.
I mean,
he stopped becoming a spot up 3-point shooter and became a driver. He ran plays with Bam like 1,000 times this playoff series. I mean, you guys don't know what I'm talking about, but me and Samson,
he
we
did
know
good.
ball.
I
We know ball, so
I wanted him to get spotlight because I mean he got his minutes taken away from him drastically in the regular season.
because of Strus.
like literally, and then Strus, the lights weren't bright for him, and so he lost his minutes to
Strus
Duncan.
sucks. I don't
But-
trust Strus anymore. But what's it called?
Duncan did step up. He did really good.
Yeah.
He
Duncan
was
has
very efficient.
Yeah,
for when
Duncan
he was
has the
on court.
potential to be much better than Strus. He's taller, and if he gains more weight, he'll be a much better defender.
Yeah.
If he learns how to defend better. I mean, he's a
Mhm.
stick still. He's
Yeah,
still really
he
bad
needs
at
to-
defending,
He needs to
but
put in some muscle in the offseason.
he's learning how to drive. He's learning how to pass, like create the smart pass. He's learning, and obviously he's still a good shooter. So
And it's crazy how his story, how he was a Division III player at one point, and then got a call up from
Mhm.
Michigan, and then went. What was it? Did he go undrafted?
he would go on.
And then he got picked up by the Heat.
Sioux Falls,
That's
the
crazy.
Sioux Falls Skyforce. Is that what it's called? But yeah, there's a funny little fact about him. In D3, he lost the championship.
Yes,
D1,
I heard
he lost the
literally
championship.
lost every single
Yep.
championship he's played in.
And the NBA. Wow,
That's crazy.
that sucks.
That is so.
You gotta get him off the
unfortunate.
team then.
You might have to.
Trade him
Yeah.
away. But yeah, speaking of trades, I'm cool with
Bradley Beal.
I'm okay with the
Too bad
loss
the
a little
Suns
bit.
are about to bag him.
Freaking Suns, man. It's either Beal or Lillard. I'd be okay with either. Or
If Beal goes to the Suns, that'd be crazy.
yeah,
Beal and Booker.
Beal. That'd be.
Beal,
Isn't Kevin
Booker,
Durant still on
KD.
the-
That's a
is
bunch
Suns-
of like amazing
It's-
scoring guards,
Yeah,
but there's no
exactly. It's like
facilitate.
an AAU
yeah.
team.
Yeah, they don't facilitate. Nobody.
There's
they need a Chris
they
Paul.
needed Chris Paul.
They need a Chris Paul.
He gone now. Is he actually gonna keep playing? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's gotta
probably.
play.
who do you
Hopefully he
think's
gets
gonna? Who do you
picked
think's
up by the
gonna
Magic.
imagine? And the Magic
Hey,
just.
If he
Don't.
does,
It's a
that
smart
would be
move.
so good. That would
It's
be
a
so
smart
like
move.
smart.
You know my Chris
Because
Paul
we have
jersey.
so many guards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would definitely get a CP3 jersey.
Yeah, bro. I mean, he's a legend. Of course you get
Yeah,
one.
he's good.
And like, bro, there's multiple instances of him joining a team and putting
Yeah,
him in the
it's
playoffs
an impact.
because he knows how to like facilitate and do everything.
he might not win, but
yeah, exactly.
you know,
First
I mean,
step.
it's progress.
Progress.
If the Magic make the playoffs. I don't even know.
The Magic are gonna make. I don't know why you think that's such a shock.
If.
They literally
It's a
made
big
the
if.
playoffs like 3 years ago.
It's a big if.
And then they got
3 years ago.
wiped. Right.
So did the Pacers.
We
I
got
mean.
4-1 by the Bucks in the first round
That's pretty bad.
in the bubble.
And then we spanked.
We
the
actually
Bucks
took
in
game
5.
1 by like 20 points,
Damn.
and then we got swept.
You got a
But
gentleman.
that was a peak team. Like the ceiling was the ceiling. It was so bad.
the ceiling is the roof.
But no,
Outside Michael Jordan quote.
this team has a lot more potential than I think any of you guys are aware of.
I'm
I'm aware.
Probably me.
Heiko
man.
probably understands more than.
Yeah, I'm aware. They have
Go
they have a
Aaron
ton of
Gordon.
potential.
He's still on the team, right? Go Aaron Gordon.
This man.
Go Terrence Ross.
This man.
Go
where's
Mo-
Aaron, where's
go-
Aaron Gordon right now?
Aaron Gordon.
Yeah.
He's on the Nuggets.
Okay.
He got a ring.
Okay.
Before the
Where's
Orlando
Terrence
Magic.
Ross?
Bro, isn't that guy dead? Like, where is he?
Bro, Terrence Ross was trying to get
He
trying
was
to get
trying
Aaron
to-
Gordon out of here, away from getting his ring first.
Is Terrence Ross still? Where is he now?
He's on the
The
Suns.
Suns.
The Suns.
Isn't he a straight free agent now though?
Yeah, I think so.
Bring him back.
We,
Bring him back.
We might.
Get
Good
what's his
idea.
face?
We have another spot.
You're a little thin on forwards. On
We
wings.
are. I think that's what we're gonna go after in the draft. Speaking of that, the draft is in like 5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's supposed to be
crazy.
a day after what would have been Game 7.
Mm-hmm.
At least you guys still have Mobamba.
At least we have Patrick Beverly.
You
Jonathan
guys still have
Isaac.
Dwight Howard, right?
God.
J.I.
Jonathan
Maybe
Isaac.
J.I. will play a few minutes next year. But no, I think he's already back. But this team's gonna be good. I have a feeling.
I have a feeling that's not true, but whatever makes you feel good, whatever makes you happy.
What's your favorite NBA team?
My favorite NBA team? I like the Magic. I don't watch
that's
NBA,
what I
so
thought.
You like the
That's what I
Magic?
thought.
I guess so.
So you're,
I don't
so
watch
you're
them,
just absolutely just trashing the team
Well-
that the only team you've watched
yeah,
play basketball.
until they make the playoffs, and then I'll be like, oh, go Magic.
Yeah,
Until
then you're one of those people.
I don't care about basketball, so I don't care.
What about baseball?
Baseball? I like the Yankees.
Yeah.
The Rays.
And the Rays.
Yes.
You like rivals.
I like the
I'm a
Rays
Mets
because I
fan.
live in
You like
Florida. and I
rivals.
the
I'm a
Yankees,
Mets
so
fan.
that's just-
Shout out Dylan. I'm a Mets fan.
No, you're
It's all
not.
about the Mets, baby. Let's go Mets.
Are you really a
You
Mets
actually
fan?
like the Mets?
Yeah. Why not? I don't watch baseball like that, so I just choose a team.
I get that's
I'm a
fair. I
Mets
guess.
fan.
If you're-
Choose
don't
the
watch
Rays.
Favorite
baseball.
player though, I'm very, very like bandwagon, but Shohei,
Tane.
because I love.
I knew it. You were gonna say
I
it
love
just
Shohei.
because.
Shohei's funny. Or
Just because of.
I love Japan. Yeah, but who's the other Japanese guy? He had a whole like funny little
Monkey
Like-
never cramps.
I'm talking. Oh,
that one. Yeah, that guy.
I forget his name, but I know
Like,
what you're talking about. He
I
played for
am
the
a
Cubs.
Japanese. That's what he-
Oh, I
that's
know
what
who
he
you're
did.
talking about.
I think he
Yeah.
played for the Cubs.
I think it's like Ichiro.
That's Ichiro
Yakimoto
Suzuki.
or some crazy.
Something
the
like
guy in the
Yeah.
Mariners.
No,
Ichiro?
that's the older guy. The one now, forgot his name though. But he's funny.
Julio Rodriguez is no, he's not. That's a cap. Wait,
That's
is
cap.
he?
It's Cap.
No, he's not. I thought I heard something like that. Anyway, did you hear about the A's controversy with the A's?
Yeah, they had a
Oakland A's?
They have a
packed
controversy?
stadium because they're moving. They're
Yeah, so what happened was their owner is like a terrible owner. Like he won't put money into the team. He won't rebuild properly.
Yeah, like they have one of the worst stadiums.
They've got one of the worst stadiums. He never invests in future stars and whatnot. And people are like pissed off about it because they're like, what the heck? We've been bad for such a long time
Yeah.
that it's like, what are we going to do about it? And the owner is just like, oh, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So now they're trying to get the A's to move out of Oakland because they're like, well, the fans are the problem. Then nobody shows up to the games. And they're trying to get them to move to Las Vegas.
getting packed.
And so what
stadium.
happened is a bunch of fans came up with the idea of doing a reverse boycott. So they sold out the I don't know if they sold out the stadium, but a lot of people came to the stadium. They were giving out these shirts that say sell the team
Damn.
on them and everything, and people were making signs and tailgating for the game, and the stadium was packed. It looked like it was a playoff game, and the atmosphere was crazy. And it just proves that the fans aren't the problem. It's the owner that's the problem, and everyone knows it.
Mhm.
So they were chanting like "sell the team" and this and that. And it's funny because they were playing the Rays that game too. So they were actually on like a 7-game win streak for a while,
Yeah,
and then they
literally
lost.
had
They
the
lost to
longest
the
win streak in the MLB at that point.
at that point, and then they lost to the Rays. You know, because the Rays are goated.
Oh yeah.
But then
That shows how like even the players are like bought into that movement of like getting the owner out of here. You know what I mean, like even they started playing harder.
Yeah, because it's just so stupid how an owner who has a lot of money and just can buy a team doesn't really care about it. It just makes the team bad.
Yeah.
Like if anything, it shouldn't leave Oakland. It's just the owner should just give up the team. Let somebody else who actually cares about baseball run the team. Like the Mets owner. Mets owner friggin' loves baseball. That's why the Mets are. Well, I mean they're not doing great, but he made a lot of improvements in the offseason to make the Mets be better.
To be great.
The Mets tried to be great, and then they fell off.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the standings are in baseball right now. I haven't checked in a while.
They're under 500.
I'm sure they are, but at least you have an owner that cares.
Yeah.
Unlike the A's, but I just thought it was interesting how
that owner has a lot of money though. The Mets owner.
Oh yeah, no, he's a ton of money.
Damn.
It's absurd. But I don't know. I just think it's interesting because you look at a team like the Rays, who has one of the smallest payrolls in baseball, and they have one of the best, if not the best, record in baseball right now.
Because they have a great developmental team.
Yeah, they're moneyballing it.
But they that just proves that it's not about it's not about the money. It's about the players and who you have.
It's about the culture.
It's about the culture, exactly.
If we just got the Rays to Tampa,
instead
of
St. Pete, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they're ever gonna build that stadium.
No, they're
not. What is going on with that?
It's such a dumb move. I don't understand why they even decided to build it in St. Pete. I think it's because St. Pete is was an attraction site.
It is, still a tourist attraction site, but it could still be a tourist attraction site. Just put Tropicana away from it.
Yeah.
Like
the
put
Tampa
the Rays away.
Bay Rays.
Should build a stadium underwater.
The St. Pete Rays of the main bay.
Yeah.
It's dumb.
If they built a new stadium, I could see them building it on the bank of the. It's not a river, just the bank, just the bank of Florida, and being
just
dang,
the Bay Shore.
Yeah, Bay Shore area in Tampa, and you'd be like, dang, that'd be a fire backdrop.
That would be probably one of the
Tampa
nicest looking stadiums in the NHL.
That would be so fire with oh my gosh, with the skyline in the background, that would be fire. That would be a fire backdrop.
Mm-hmm.
That'll never happen though.
It will never.
We don't have enough money for that. But Rays, I think the Rays have a good shot this year.
Yeah, they do.
I'm sure the Yankees will disappoint me like they always do in the postseason, and they'll lose to the Astros or something.
I'm gonna have to get a jersey.
Yeah.
I mean, baseball jerseys are cool. They're really stylish. You could wear jerseys.
Yeah. What are your favorite?
I just get one bland one. I wouldn't get a player. And if I was to get a player, I'd either get
Randy,
Franco, or Rosarena.
Randy, my boy Randy.
Randy's so good.
What about Barry?
Who?
Barry Bonds.
He was definitely a Ray. For sure.
Oh, I didn't even know we were talking about Rays players. I was talking about baseball players in general.
Look, if you had to get, you would definitely get a Shohei jersey.
No.
No?
No.
Really?
I feel like it'd do more justice to get a legend, like Pete Rose or something.
Well, Ohtani's gonna be a legend.
He's gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
Probably. We talk about him like we talk about Mbappe. We just know he's gonna.
Mbappe.
Be
He's just that guy. He's just that guy. Did you see this? He's leading in every stat on the Angels.
Yeah.
Every stat in hitting and in pitching.
Suck.
The Angels are terrible. I feel there's one guy I feel so bad for is Mike Trout. His talent is being.
Bro.
I mean, individually he does great.
Hardest
because he's he's that guy.
Yeah.
But he will never be in the conversation for greatest player of all time because he'll never win rings or any of that type of stuff.
Yep.
He's always come short of MVP because I feel like that also plays a factor in your team. How well your team does is also how well you are as an MVP. Sure. And he'll never win. I mean, he's won before, but I don't think I don't know. I just think he could have been so much better. But
I actually went to an Angels game once, and
at the stadium?
I watched a Trout home run. Yeah, it was dope. He was good. He was crazy good.
Have you ever seen his Top Golf video?
Oh
yeah!
Oh
my
where
gosh!
He launched that thing.
Blasted that
You
thing.
could literally see the grid just stop at the top
at
and
the
then
top.
just went straight down because it went way too far from the sensor.
From the sensor.
Nah, bro, he's different.
Yeah.
He's just that guy.
He's that guy.
Just that guy.
So is Shohei. They have two of the top
They have two
10
of the
players.
best players in the
Yeah.
MLB, and they're just
Team-oriented sport, man.
I snooze.
Are they under 500?
Probably. They
Probably.
always are.
Probably under 333 or something. To be honest,
knows,
they're
man?
always so bad.
I don't know.
The Rays are winning in every single.
Yeah.
They're literally up by they're like a 7 deficit from 7
Really?
win deficit
That far?
from second. Yeah.
I mean, that's not really that big in terms of like.
Every other team is like it's like a nail biter for second, and then we have this large gap.
Sounds
But
about right.
no, this is definitely gonna be hopefully.
This is gonna be our year.
Our best like regular season.
Yeah.
In terms of amount of wins.
And then we get swept.
And then we get swept by
Yeah.
like
By the
the
Marlins.
Texans or something.
Did that happen last year?
They got swept. No,
We
last
lost
time.
first round to. Who did we lose to?
I remember watching of that game.
We lost to a trash can team.
Yeah, it was
Probably.
really bad too.
I don't remember. Dylan would know.
It was annoying.
And then before that, we went to the World Series and we got domed by the Dodgers.
At least we took 2. We took 2.
Yeah.
We took 2. I'm surprised we actually
Off of
took
that
2.
one miracle, the like
Brett Phillips.
multiple errors.
Brett Phillips miracle.
Bro, that was crazy.
Where
I
is he
remember
now?
watching
Brett
that.
Phillips
He's
is,
literally.
He's on
remember?
the he's on the Angels. Pretty sure.
Oh shit! I didn't know.
Yeah, that boy-
But I
but-
remember like everybody in the city was talking about it. I'm like,
Brett
who is
Phillips
this
was that
bro?
guy in Tampa for a while, and then
No,
they traded him. Everyone was
he
so
was
sad.
such a like fan favorite.
Yeah, they had I remember they had a giveaway night, and it was a Brett Phillips basketball jersey,
What?
like a Rays basketball jersey.
Bro, that's
Brett
so
Phillips.
fire.
Tampa Bay Raptors, bro.
When Dylan and I went to Rays Fest, they had them there, but they were all like extra larges, and it didn't fit. And I was like, dang, that would have been such a nice,
Yeah, that'd
thing.
be pretty cool.
It was low quality, but it was still cool.
Mhm.
So.
Yeah, just to have.
We're gonna play a quick game. So we're gonna have Hunter get ready for that.
Let's go, Hunter.
The game we're
I
playing.
better win this, Hunter.
The game we're playing
Maybe I
You might
is
win
Who
this.
Knows Hunter Best.
$20
If you
route.
remember, we've already played it with me, and we already played with Samson. So now it's Hunter's turn, and maybe eventually, if Heiko comes back on, which he probably will. No, he definitely will someday. Maybe we'll do a Heiko one.
Yeah, we'll do a Heiko one.
So,
We'll for sure do a
but today we're doing Hunter.
Y'all don't know,
Pause.
y'all don't know me
Um,
like that. Come on now. I'll make hard ones. Ones
Alright,
that I
so-
don't even know.
I got.
Whoa. Why'd you give me that look?
Bro, I said something sus too. It's okay. Samson will find it later.
I don't think
All right,
you will.
I got 10 questions each
Whoa,
one,
holy
but
10.
if we go over, I'll skip some of them.
No,
But
we do
each
10.
one,
Let's do
but
10, let's
they'll
do
probably
10.
go fast.
Just
Yeah,
do 1
okay.
point.
Yeah,
each
they
question.
and they progressively, in my opinion, get harder.
Are these like
so-
multiple choice or like?
Yeah,
fill
they're
in the
all
blank?
multiple
Okay,
choice,
Okay.
except
ahead.
the last two are like you'll see when
Fill
we
in
get
the
to them.
blank.
Okay.
True,
Cool.
They're the hardest ones.
I got
so,
you. I got you.
Yeah.
True,
All right.
one lie.
So, are you gonna keep score, Justin, on your iPad?
Yeah,
or?
I can keep score.
Okay.
Unzip iPad. Unzip iPad. Hold on. I need to get the pen off the iPad. Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
With the iPad. Go ahead.
All right. So for these first two, they're each gonna be 1 point each.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So first question. Okay. Who is my favorite director?
Okay.
Michael
Steven
Bay.
Spielberg, Michael Bay, Christopher Nolan, or James Cameron?
Michael Bay.
All right, who wants to go first?
Michael Bay.
I will let you go first, Samson.
Do we go? Okay, so like.
We'll
to
start
make
with
it-
you, then Justin next, and then Heiko next first.
Okay. Say them again.
Steven Spielberg, Michael Bay, Christopher Nolan, James Cameron.
All right. I'll go with I'll go with Christopher Nolan on that
Okay.
one.
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay, okay.
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay.
I go for C. Nolan. Christopher.
Christopher Nolan is right.
You're lying.
Although I like all of those directors, but Christopher Nolan just has too
He's
many
good.
good movies.
He's really good.
All
You're
right.
lying. You like Transformers.
I do like Transformers,
Actually-
but it's
actually-
not. But it's more of a guilty pleasure than
Yeah.
I didn't know what.
like you can have movies that aren't really that great, but still love them.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump. Just kidding.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good movie.
Stop
It's
now.
actually a really
I'm
good
gonna get
movie.
upset.
All right. So next, right now, Justin's losing.
I got
of course.
no points.
No points.
Everyone else got one.
All right. Next one. This should be an easy one too, because I mean, at least for them, and I don't know about you, but we'll see. What was my dream car when I was younger? Corvette, Camaro, Hummer, Charger.
I don't know if I know.
Who do you wanna start with?
Oh, we'll do Justin first this
Is
time.
it? I think it's Camaro.
Camaro, okay.
What were they again?
Corvette, Camaro, Hummer, Charger.
I go with Camaro too.
Camaro.
Yeah, that's all right. That gets a point. All right.
Bumblebee.
It literally was because of transport.
Come on.
It's so funny you brought that up.
2 points.
Man's trying to cheat, dude.
What? Okay.
All right, so these
question.
next two are 2 points each, okay?
All right.
2
all right.
points each. Okay.
What is my favorite video game series of all time?
That's easy.
Batman Arkham,
Next question.
Call of Duty,
That's easy.
Far Cry,
Yep.
or Uncharted?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This is really
Well, Heiko, you go first.
Bro, I don't know. Wait. Say them again.
Batman Arkham, Call of
Possibly.
Duty,
No.
Far Cry, Uncharted.
Maybe. I don't really hear you talk about Uncharted or Far Cry like that, but I feel like it's one of those two. I'm gonna go with Uncharted.
Okay. Render?
Brandon.
I'm down to Arkham or Uncharted. I don't think it's hard to not say Arkham, because I know you really liked Origins and all the other ones were amazing. But Uncharted is just so good. That is such a good. I'll just say Uncharted.
Okay.
I know you carry nostalgia a lot, and that is pretty nostalgic. So
Arkham. Final answer.
It's Uncharted.
Oh my god.
The only reason why is because Uncharted, it's like a movie to me. Like video games are literally like movies to me. That's why I like it so much.
no,
but
they are.
Wait, Heiko, you get the
Arkham is so close though. It's so close
No,
to
it
it.
is.
But-
I'm gonna make a comeback.
Justin, you suck,
Alright.
bro.
Listen,
you
it's
don't even
4
know
to
Hunter.
1 to 4. I'm gonna come back.
All right. What is my favorite movie of all time?
Damn.
Infinity War,
Spider-Man.
Inception,
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man 2, or The Dark Knight? This is a hard one. I like all these movies, so
Batman just let me down, so I don't know if I can pick Batman again. Is it? Wait, is there
you want me to say
mine.
them again?
Yeah, say it again.
Okay, Infinity War, Inception, Spider-Man 2, The Dark Knight.
I know you like superhero movies, but I'm gonna have to go with Inception.
Okay.
What? I think it's either Infinity War or Dark Knight. But the way you be gassing up Infinity War, like that's the best movie of all time.
I just don't think it's better than Across the Spider-Verse.
So you're not saying it's your favorite movie?
Yeah, whoa.
Oh, wait, I mean, I just said I think it's better than Across the Spider-Verse. Sorry.
You think it's better?
Yeah, that's all I said. I didn't say it was the greatest of all time, but
Okay, I'm gonna go Dark Knight then.
okay.
I would like to also go for Dark Knight.
It's Inception.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. It's okay. Justin's still right with you.
And all right. No, he's clear.
I'm
in
like
third.
way down
Don't worry. These next ones are for 3 points, so you still got a chance.
Wow.
Maybe you'll actually tie Heiko.
I'm still losing.
This one, okay, I know because you all are terrible friends. None of you are gonna know this.
When's my birthday?
No, because okay. So you remember a while back on the pod when I talked about my short story?
Yeah.
Okay, so this question is, if you read it, you will know the answer. But
didn't read it.
Yeah, exactly.
I read it.
Okay, so the question is, in the short story I wrote, what 2 characters survived like the night?
Brad.
Was it Tommy and Leo, Sarah and Clay, John and Leo, or Sarah and Tara?
He didn't have 2
What
women, so
the-
I have no way.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to
Ain't no
guess
way.
this.
All right, Justin.
Because I know you
It's
guys.
not my turn though.
It is
I-
your turn.
It is.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
say him again.
Okay, Tommy.
Wait, go slow though.
Okay,
Okay.
Tommy and Leo,
Okay, Tommy and Leo. Those are 2 dudes, so it's possible.
Sarah and Clay,
What does
Sarah,
that mean?
Sarah and Clay. Those are very like hunter names that he would want to survive. Okay.
John and Leo.
John and Leo. Is Leo a guy? Yes, he's a guy.
Yes, yeah.
I know because I read it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, sure.
And Sarah and Tara.
Sarah and Tara. Ooh, I think you may. I think Clay's that guy. So I'm gonna go Clay.
Okay.
Heiko.
You want me to repeat them again?
Yes.
Tommy and Leo,
Tommy and Leo.
Sarah and
Tommy
Clay.
and Leo. Tommy and
Oh,
Leo.
you think it's that? Okay, okay.
I'll go with Sarah and Clay.
Sarah and Clay. None of you got it right.
Damn.
It's Sarah.
Wait, don't
it's
say
Sarah. Okay.
Well, he already.
It's Sarah and
okay,
Tara.
never mind.
Yeah.
Here.
I was saying do a 50-50, but
No, yeah, I can still do that because there's 2 with Sarah in it. So if so is it
Oh, yeah,
Sarah
you didn't
and
say-
Clay or Sarah and Tara? Sarah and Clay or Sarah and Tara?
but then we picked the Clay one.
Yeah, we already
Oh,
know just
okay.
based
Then yeah,
off
okay. We'll
process
just
of
move on.
elimination.
All right, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, so
Okay.
it was Sarah and Tara.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was. All right.
Oh my.
You guys better go and read that thing, dude.
I might have to.
All right. It's actually good, but I mean, I
Make
wrote it.
make
so
a
I'm
movie out of
biased.
it. Make a movie out of it. Be a
Maybe.
director.
All right.
Infinity War.
Hunter Nolan.
Next one, 3 points.
All right.
Maybe somebody will get this. I have 3 movie posters in my room.
Oh,
Which
my
of
goodness.
these is not one of them?
Bro, I wasn't even.
yeah.
I've never even been in.
No, he doesn't even
bro.
know.
I think I know one of them.
I can guess.
I think I know
Alright.
one of them too.
25%.
Star Wars, Jaws, Terminator, The Godfather. Which one is not?
What was the
hung
name
up?
again?
Same again.
Star Wars, Jaws, Terminator, and The Godfather.
Okay, wait. Who's up? Is it Heiko?
Yeah.
Have you been in this room before?
No, he
Oh,
hasn't.
my
So it's so
goodness.
hard.
I'm gonna
to-
guess because I know Godfather is.
I'll tell you
that's
what,
an amazing
if you-
movie poster.
If you get this question right, I'll give you 2 extra points just because they've been in my room before and you haven't.
Okay, that is
Okay,
really
that's
fair.
fair. That's
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, okay, so it's Star Wars, Jaws, Terminator.
And The
Godfather.
Godfather. Yeah.
I think you have the Godfather.
Okay.
I think you have Jaws. No. Oh, I think it's Terminator. I think you don't have Terminator.
Okay.
I'll go with. I think. I think Star Wars.
Okay.
It's between Star Wars and Godfather, I think.
Okay.
But I don't remember.
Godfather is such a hard like.
I
movie
know for
poster,
sure.
bro.
I know
That's
for
such a cool
sure you
movie
have
poster.
a Terminator one because I saw one
Damn
time. I was like,
it.
dang, that's crazy.
Damn it.
And then I know you have a Jaws one, but I don't remember if you have Star Wars or Godfather.
Mm-hmm.
But like you like Star Wars.
I
So
do like Star Wars.
Does he like it enough
I
to-
just I think I just have to go with my gut and say Godfather.
Yeah, you're right. Now the thing is,
What?
I do have a Godfather poster, but I don't have it hung up with the
Okay.
other 3.
Wait, did you get that
But
right?
I do have one. I do like that movie a lot.
Yeah, it's a good
Hey, we're
movie.
tied. We're tied now.
Okay.
We're tied now.
Good job.
Go ahead.
Good
So,
job.
wait, what's the score
job.
right now?
It's Heiko's 4, I have 4, Samson has 6.
Okay. Oh, we're still close. Okay, these next ones are for 4 points.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So for this one, I think I told you guys this story. I didn't tell you guys. It was a long time ago, but so a long time ago as a kid, I got struck in this body part and I had to get staples in it. Okay. The body parts are forearm, calf, head, foot.
I don't think I've ever heard the story.
Who's it? Who's?
I think it's me.
It's
Say
mine.
it again.
It's mine, right?
Oh, yeah, it's yours.
Forearm, calf, head, foot.
Let me see that calf.
No, dude, no.
Take your shoe off.
It was so long ago, you probably would barely be able to see the scar now.
Forearm, calf, head, and foot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna okay. Let me just go. I'm gonna say head.
Okay.
This is from a incident from a long time ago.
Yeah.
Forearm, calf, head, or foot. So knowing Hunter Diaz, it's probably not foot because he wears shoes a lot. So it's not foot.
Doesn't everybody wear shoes a lot?
No, but you wear a lot of closed-toed shoes. So I don't think it's
Okay.
foot.
I mean, that's fair.
Calf, I think you wear a lot more longer pants than some usual. I think like younger Eddie Diaz, younger Hunter Diaz would wear like long pants a lot and
Okay.
shoes. So I don't think it's that. Now, Hunter Diaz likes to wear a lot of short sleeve shirts, so elbow is possible. And then you get hit in the face a lot, like for no reason. So I think it's head. I think it's head too.
I also think it's head because I remember getting an injury too, and they had to staple my head.
It's
So,
head.
yeah.
Yeah.
The funny, you want to know
yeah.
how it happened? I was just in Walmart, just drinking my soda casually, and one of the employees, like, you know how they had those things where they push stuff on? Like, they had, like, a metal pole on the edge, and they ran right into my head. All I remember is just hitting the floor, and then, like, my dad coming to grab me, and then, like, I got rushed to the hospital, and they put staples in my head.
What did
It was a lot.
That explains a lot.
Did you get settlement money for that?
What?
Did you get settlement
I don't
money
even
for
know.
that?
They never told me that, but probably, yeah.
Your parents are probably millionaires, and they just don't want to give you the money.
Imagine.
But, yeah, I think ever since then, like, I've been destined to get hit in the head with stuff.
I shot you in the head with paintballs.
Yeah.
He threw a Sean threw a
Damn.
basketball at you.
My head just gets
Yeah, you
abused.
missed the hoop set. Sean domed him in the
I
head.
get-
That happens a lot.
I get hit in the head every hoop
No,
set.
but
so-
the paintball thing, you
That
hit him
was
in the head?
years.
Yeah,
Yes.
we were there
This
for a
man just
birthday.
Did it hit?
It was like fully automatic. He went like straight up my head. He went like straight up my head, dude.
Did
Like,
it
straight
break or did it bounce
No,
off you?
it broke.
Oh, did it?
It
Okay,
did.
okay.
I was. I had a
Honestly,
clear-
if
I remember it was for a birthday. I think it was either my birthday
It was
or someone's birthday.
Tyler's.
It hurts
Tyler's
less
birthday.
if it
And
hurts
we
less
were-
if it breaks.
It was our last game too,
Yeah.
and I was hiding behind a box, and Hunter is in front of me on the other team, but I can't see him. I pop up out of cover. I'm like this, and you got that adrenaline going. So you're like, I'm just gonna shoot first, and you go, bang, 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 and
Oh
I shot
my
him twice in his
gosh.
head. And it's
It was
like,
bad.
Stop after
I
the
had to
first
take a
one,
break, dude.
but
No,
the-
he didn't stop.
No,
That's not
I was
It was
gonna
point
stop
blank.
after the first.
It
one,
was
but the
pretty
adrenaline
close.
was
It
still
wasn't
going.
point blank, but
So
he was
I
close.
just kept shooting.
Bro, this is a terrible friend.
Dude, yeah.
Like he's tied for last with me, and I haven't even known
There's
you
only
this
3
long.
of us, and 2 of us are tied for last.
Crazy.
I'm second place.
Crazy.
All right. Let's
All right.
move on. Let's move on. Okay. Next one for 4 points. What is my favorite food?
Oh,
Steak.
McDonald's.
Yeah, McNaught. No.
QPC?
Crab, chicken tenders, or pizza.
Okay, Colin. Chicken tenders.
Maybe. I don't know, dude.
Wait, whose turn is it?
It's yours.
Yours.
Oh, so steak, chicken tenders, and then the other 2
Steak,
whatevers.
crab, chicken tenders,
I
pizza.
think I can narrow it down.
It's definitely got to be a good old steak. It's got to be steak.
Quick question: what did you order in the dinner we had a couple weeks ago?
It's not. I ordered salmon.
It's not that.
Lately, I've been in like the fish mood, but it's not my favorite.
He's not a fish guy.
I mean,
What did
I
you say?
am.
What was
but-
your
I said
answer?
steak.
I also say steak.
All right.
I'm in between crab and steak.
You like crab?
I don't
I
know.
do
Everyone
not like
likes
crab.
seafood.
I like lobster more than crab. I don't know. There's
Crab
something
is
about
just
it.
that guy.
Crab is good.
Crab
Hunter
rangoons.
does like steak, so it's like
Such
I don't know. I think I'm gonna just play it safe and just say steak as well because I do not.
No, it was crab. You should
Oh
have picked crab.
my gosh.
I like steak, but crab is just a little bit higher for
You like
me.
crab
I
that
just
much?
I
over
love it,
steak
dude.
or even
I think
chicken
it's mainly
tenders?
because I don't get to eat crab a lot, so I probably like crave it more. But
Yeah, that's
Crab
right.
is just better than steak. You go to Mr. and Mrs.
it's
Crab.
not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
Whoa,
not.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Steak-
whoa,
it's
whoa,
good if you go to the correct place for
Yeah.
it.
Mr. and Mrs. Crab when they give you that big old bag with the potatoes and the corn and
yeah,
the
it's
crab
pretty
legs
good.
and the
With
mussels.
that like Cajun like
And
thing
the
they put on it,
sauce.
like
that,
all that
that
sauce.
oily
yeah.
ass Cajun bag. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I'll be
Yeah.
eating that up.
Yep.
Nah, I don't mess with those.
All right.
I don't like feeling dirty when I eat.
I
mean?
get
I
that
have a
feeling.
feeling
Yeah,
that too.
yeah. It's just too good though. I don't care. At
You
that
like
point.
imitation crab? You like sushi?
Yeah, that's imitation. I don't like that.
What?
Nah,
Get
not a
this guy out
fan.
of here.
Not a fan. Crab rangoons though,
Crab
because
rangoons
I
are
can't
good.
taste the crab.
Then it's not even crab. Like that's. I don't like
All
crab
right.
rangoons.
Crab rangoons
but
are good. I like them.
They're okay.
All right. These are the last two.
right.
And these are the hardest ones. These are
Okay,
both
okay.
5 points each.
These are-
Okay, but
And they're a little bit
Oh,
different.
my.
For
I'm gonna win.
these ones, all right, you're
Hey,
going to
yo.
get 5.
go ahead.
All right, you're going to get 5 things for it. So your goal is to rank these from least favorite to most favorite.
Wait, what?
What?
So I'm going to give
Okay,
you 5
okay.
things, okay? So for instance, for this one.
Hey, wait. Do we get a point for everyone we get right?
So whoever gets like the correct order will get the points. Or the closest to the. You don't even have to get
Okay.
all of them right, just the closest to it.
Okay.
All right, so for this one, for instance, rank these actors from my least favorite to most favorite.
Okay.
Okay. In no particular order.
Okay.
Matt Damon, Cillian Murphy, Jake Gyllenhaal, Leonardo DiCaprio, Ryan Gosling.
Tychos.
I don't know I didn't know who the second guy is.
It's because he hasn't seen like him in half his movies.
Dude, you're missing out.
Wait,
Yeah.
say his name again.
Cillian Murphy.
Who the heck
If
is
you
that?
saw him, you would know who he is.
All
You
right,
ever seen the Peaky Blinders?
No.
Tommy Shelby. That guy.
You definitely seen him
I don't
before.
think I have. I mean, I might have.
He was in Inception too, wasn't
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
he? He's
Inception?
gonna be in Oppenheimer.
Yeah. He's a.
Yeah,
good-
he was
Wait,
in
who's he
Inception.
in Inception?
He was the guy they go in his head. Like he's the guy they go into.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, okay.
So you want me to repeat them?
Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay.
I got you.
All right. So
I know. I'm gonna say Jake Gyllenhaal's first. Cillian Murphy
Okay.
2. Wait. Leo is first. Sorry. Cillian is 2.
This is from least favorite to most favorite.
Least to most. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. So I'm gonna go Gosling.
Okay.
Damon.
Okay.
Actually, I might change my stance on Murphy. I go Murphy, Leo, and Jake.
Okay.
Okay. Least to best, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or least to most. Okay. Different one. I'm gonna go Jake.
Okay.
I'm gonna go then. Restate them.
Matt Damon, Cillian Murphy, Leonardo DiCaprio, Ryan Gosling.
Okay.
I really like Murphy though.
Matt Damon. Cillian Murphy. Leonardo. And then the last one. I forgot. You know.
Ryan
Gosling.
Okay.
Well,
Oh.
It's like the opposite of mine.
No, we'll keep it. We'll lock it with that one.
All right. I'm gonna go Leonardo DiCaprio for number 1.
So his least favorite.
Least
No,
favorite.
wait, no,
least
wait,
to
wait,
most.
wait, wait,
Least
wait,
to
wait,
most.
wait, wait.
Least to most.
I'm gonna go. How do you think about the Barbie movie? You the Barbie movie?
It's not even out yet, is it?
Would
Oh,
you
it
go-
is out. Wait.
Would you go watch the Barbie movie?
I'm not giving you any hints.
All right, wait. Say him again.
Matt Damon,
Okay,
Cillian
Matt Damon,
Murphy, Jake
Cillian Murphy,
Gyllenhaal.
Okay, Jake Gyllenhaal's last.
Okay, Leonardo DiCaprio,
Really?
Ryan Gosling.
Why do I have Jake as
Ryan
first?
Gosling is the 4th, and then the guy from Inception is 3rd.
There's 2 guys from Inception and
The guy that go in his head.
Okay.
All right, so our recording may or may not have died, but that's just how we roll around here. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to go like and subscribe on Spotify. Hold on. Let me restart that. Rate 5 stars on Spotify, Apple Podcasts,
Yes.
and Amazon Music, because I'm Spider-Man. So, also, go check out the YouTube. Go like and comment and subscribe and leave a comment about what you thought about today's podcast. Leave us some of your thoughts. Leave us
Please.
rank your top 5 people that Hunter said the superheroes, the superheroes, and also
The people that Justin don't know.
actors.
yeah, whatever. That's even if we got it on tape. So
Yeah,
you
that's
know. This could be complete. You could have no idea what I'm talking about right now. Oh, anyway, so thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next week.
See ya.
I'm
See ya.
Spider-Man.